Yeah, hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This is Dr. Lawrence here. As I come your way every day with good information, good messages, welcome to my page. This is my TikTok page, Dr. Lawrence Samoa. And what we do on here is we discuss and we give information and advice about people who are looking to apply for working visa or visas to come to the UK, either to come and study or to come and work in the UK, or also if they want to come here and maybe for holiday or for a visit visa. So we started a conversation yesterday, and I'm going to be continuing today. So if you've just joined, you are welcome, and thanks very much for joining. If you want to share it for us, so you can share with as many of your friends as you wish. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let them know that we are live. And if you look above my head, you can see that today I've added the various websites for where people can go to and obviously look at applying for various jobs. If you are in case you are looking to apply for a skilled worker visa, I've added the websites just directly above my head. So if you are interested, all you need to do is you can just take a screenshot of it. Just take a screenshot of it and save it. And later on, you can go and check it if you've got questions or anything that you want to talk about. And so we're going to be talking about that. And amongst all of that, you look just directly above my head. You also see information about my online business and everything as well. So yeah, so that is the bit of information. And later on, as we go on, I'm going to be inviting people on there to come and join me, as we are live, and also they will be able to ask direct questions. So if I've got any information or any advice as regards to that, then we will be able to share it. We'll be able to discuss it, how we can support each other and how we can help ourselves. My main objective is obviously to be able to provide the needed information. When I came to the UK in 2007, yeah, obviously there wasn't TikTok. Social media wasn't very prominent around that time. So I found it very, very difficult trying to understand the system, the UK system, trying to know the various processes and everything to be able to navigate and find my way around the UK system. But now, with the advent of social media, we can share information. It's very good for people to be able to get access to easy information, to be able to discuss it and share it among ourselves. So hence, I've decided to use this platform to be able to inform our brothers and sisters in in the diaspora, and also those who are back home in Africa and any other part of the world who are interested in obviously coming to the UK, who are interested in coming to the UK. So I started a very interesting. So if you are not following my page already and you've just joined, please follow the page for us. And also, if you are already on the page, you can power tap, you can send your likes. You can send as many likes as you can. So you can send 100 likes, just keep tapping on your screen. The more power tapping that you're doing on your screen, the more people are getting notified and they will be able to join. So we can start. So I did a video, I think about 2 or 3 days ago. And I was talking about the various opportunities that if you are deciding that you want to come to the UK. I work within the construction. I'm a doctor, but I'm not a medical doctor. I've got my PhD, but my PhD is in building, construction, and also in fire engineering. So that's what my PhD in. I'm not a medical doctor. Sometimes people come and ask me, "Oh, are you a medical doctor?" wanting me to give them medical advice and all of that. So yeah, I just want to put that there. I'm not a medical doctor, but I've got a PhD. So I work within the construction. I'm a director of a construction company within the UK, and the company is based in Essex. So if you check my videos and everything on there, Hello, Sister Efia. Efia Lopez, how are you doing? Efia Lopez, how are you doing? So I did a video and I was talking about the construction industry. Obviously, if you have been keeping up with the news and everything, since the UK, obviously, with the UK was part of the EU, and over the past couple of years, obviously, the UK has been out of the EU now, even though we are part of the of Europe, but we are no longer part of the European Commission. So, as part of Brexit, and that went on for almost 2, 3 years before the UK finally left, or even longer than that. So now, since the UK left, obviously, the European Union, most of the specialties, most of the people who were highly skilled, who work within the construction industry, i.e., I'm going to be mentioning a lot of trades, a lot of professionals, since the UK left, especially within the construction industry. Within my company that I work for, where I am one of the 6 company directors, we employ at the time before COVID, we were employing about almost 250 people. Now the numbers have gone down a little bit. So but out of the numbers that we're employing, there were almost 60 to 70% of our labor force, 60 to 70% of our labor force came from the the European Union, from EU, i.e., they were from Poland, they were from Lithuania, Germany, Italy, and Romania, Serbia, all the other European countries Malta, and all those places that you can think about. But since the UK obviously left the EU, most of those people who were already in the UK, who came from the European Union, especially from Eastern Europe, most of them didn't have settlement status. They had not applied for a settlement status. So as a result of that, even though they could apply, most of them decided that they wouldn't apply because they didn't see the reason why they have to apply for settlement and pay additional money and stay in the UK. So as a result of that, most of those people left. And when they left, they didn't just leave, they left with all the skills that they have acquired. Most of them, you've got obviously within the construction industry, you've got crane operators, you've got ground workers, you've got carpenters, you've got plumbers, you've got electricians, you've got excavator operators, you've got forklift or telehandler operators. So most of these people, they did not just leave, but they left with those skills. So as a result, the UK, especially within the construction industry, is become very, very tight. There is shortage of labor force. There is shortage of workforce. You might have people who are probably can do the work, but they are not as highly skilled. They are not as highly skilled as those people who are already working in the UK, and they have probably gained, let's say, about 10 years or 15 years experience and all of that. So hence, yeah, I did that particular video. But I think when I did the video, a lot of people, obviously, there were a lot of comments and a lot of views on that particular video, which is very good. But I think the consistent message that I had on that video, I think most people either probably they did not listen to the video, or they were they didn't just want to take the input, the message that I was trying to get across when I was doing the video. The import of the particular video was that if you are already in the UK, you are a migrant and you're already in the UK, and you are probably doing any other job. Let's say you are a warehouse operative, you are a delivery driver, that's all good. You work in any other sector or industry. But if there is a way that you can retrain, and obviously go into some of these areas, especially the construction sector, is an area where there is a lot of money to be made. And as I said earlier on, there is shortage of labor force or workforce. So that was what I was talking about in the video. So if you're already in the UK, then obviously you do any other job and you are very good with your hands, with DIY, you are multi-skilled, you want to learn how to drive or operate a bigger plant. But if you are outside the UK, that is fine. But you need to apply for a skilled worker a visa, a working visa, before you can come to the UK. Yeah, I'm not saying that my company can give you that sponsorship certificate to come to the UK to come and work. Yeah, you need to be able to. So I was just giving out the information that if you haven't probably thought about it, that if you are coming to the UK, you might probably even have a degree already. But if you've got a degree already and you come to the UK, or the system, it takes time. If you are lucky, you will just come into the system and you'll find work the following day and you can just crack on and do it. But for a lot of people, it takes time because you need to be able to understand how the system works. You need to be able to do some top-up courses and all of that. So here I'm going to be I'm going to be going through oh, my phone has died. I'm going to be going through some of the jobs that I mentioned earlier on. But I'm not saying that I can give you a visa. I'm not a consulate. I don't work for the British Embassy. Yeah. So if you are thinking it's just for information, if you are thinking of relocating to the UK or any other European country for that matter, some of these skills are very, very relevant. And if you probably want to get some of these skills at your fingertip, then obviously it's going to go a long way to be able to help you to be able to do that. It's going to go a long way to be able to help you for you to be able to do that. So those are some of the things that I'm going to be going through. Some of the things that I'm going to be. So if you want to share it for us, and if you look above my video, if you probably already haven't seen it, guys, you want to share it for us, you want to power tap on it, just like it for us. If you look directly above my head on the live video right now, I've also, those of you who qualified and to apply for skilled worker, if you apply for a skilled worker visa, if you look directly above my head, you will see there is, I've named it job sites. If you go to any of these job sites, you can screenshot it and do whatever you want to do with it. And also you can write it down if that is okay for you. Then go to that particular website. That website, especially the first one, https :/findajob.dwp.gov.uk. That is a UK government website. So when you go to that, just enter it as you see over there. When you enter it into any search engine, it will take you to the UK government website, and you will be able to see all the jobs, or you can search all the jobs that you can apply for. Some of the jobs you have to already be in the UK that you can apply for. Then you can get a skilled worker visa if you're already in the UK. Maybe you are a student and you want to switch from a student visa to a skilled worker visa, or maybe you are already on a sponsorship visa and you want to switch to another type of visa, what you call another sponsorship visa, or your sponsorship visa is coming to expire and you want to switch onto a different a sponsorship visa. That is all perfectly fine. So that is the website for you. But when you go to that website, I'm going to be going through it with you. It gives you the opportunity to be able to create an account. When you go to that website, it gives you the opportunity to be able to create an account. So when you go on there, it's just a username. You can use any username or even use your email address, and also create a password. Then you create an account. Then obviously in future, you can just go in there and search for the jobs. Also, if you are, the websites below as well, you've got qualified teacher status. If you are a qualified teacher and you are from either Ghana, you are from Nigeria, I think South Africa and Zimbabwe or so, yeah, from the 1st of February, yeah, those people who meet those particular requirements, they are able to apply for a qualified teacher status to come to England and come and teach. So when you look at the website directly below, above my head, but directly below the qualified teacher status, if you enter the website just as it is, into any search engine, that should also take you to the UK government website. So you, as I said, you can screenshot it and everything for future reference, or you can write it down. So you can write that down or enter it into any search engine. Then that will take you to the UK government website where you will be able to find the requirements. Yeah, there are 4 different routes that you can apply for a qualified teacher status. So that's what those particular websites is about. And the one below that, it says, if you want, I'm also, in addition to doing this and being a company director working in construction, I am also into online business. I teach and I coach and I train people. I help them to be able to set up their own businesses, working online, distributing and selling products and services online, so that they will be able to obviously get some additional income. So the online business, where the countries or the continents that have been listed over there, if you're living abroad and you live in Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, Qatar, and all those areas, if you live in all those areas, then the online business, my website for the online business is there. All you need to do is, the website is directly below that where it says online business, is www.lawrencesamoa.com, www.lawrencesamoa.com. You can go to that website. If you live in any of those areas, if you don't live in any of those countries or those continents, please, you will not be able to do the online business. So don't waste your time entering any information in there. But if you live in any of those areas and you are interested, you want me to coach you and mentor you, to support you to set up or start an online business by selling and distributing products and services across social media platforms so you can make some additional income, then you can go to my website. All you need to do, write it down later and you can do it. Enter your name, enter your email address. Then there's a video. You click on the Save My Spot Now. Watch the video on there. Once you finish watching the video, if you are interested in doing it, then you can contact me. Then we can discuss how you can start and become my business partner, and I can start mentoring you to start the online business. You can also bring your questions and everything. Guys, if you want to power tap, we've got over 60 people in here, but it looks like not a lot of people are sending in their likes. If all the 60 people, if you are all sharing it, guys, let's share it. If you want to share it, all you need to do is just touch your screen and hold it down for about 2 or 3 seconds. Your friend list will open below. Then you can invite up to, I think, about 20 or 30 of your friends. Just send it to your friends. You can do it every minute. Every minute you can do exactly the same thing and invite as many of them. Please, let's share it. Let's share it with your friends. Once you've done that, then you come on your screen and you just power tap at the middle of your screen. Anywhere on your screen, just power tap it for us. And once you power tap in, you see the likes popping up. And you also see a pink button appear on the profile picture, and it starts moving towards on your right hand side. Just keep power tapping, and let's share with your friends and your colleagues. So now I'm going to be moving on to what I was talking about earlier. If you are, as I said, I was talking about the shortage of skills within the construction industry in the UK. So if you are already in the UK and you are thinking, if you are thinking of maybe changing your job, you are thinking of changing a trade, or you don't know what particular job you want to have a career, then you might want to consider some of these careers in the construction sector. Yeah, you might want to consider some of these professions in the construction sector. So the first one is plumber. You can decide, and after that I'm going to be going through the various rates and everything as well. And I also saw that on the video, a lot of especially the females, they were asking me lots of questions about can we what about the females? What about the females in the UK? As the popular saying is, yeah, there is gender equality in everything. A female can become a plumber, a male can become a plumber. As long as you are willing to learn it, you are willing to do it, it doesn't matter. You need to have the commitment, you need to have the passion to be able to do it. And obviously, it's going to help you to be able to make extra income. So it doesn't matter any of these jobs, whether you are a female or you are a male. wherever you're from. If you want to do it, then obviously there are certain courses that you will need to do, and some of these courses, yeah, it doesn't take probably a year or 2 years to do it. Some of them are short as maybe 2 to 3 months, or at most about 5 months or 6 months. Then you'll be done with the course. Sometimes you might have to go to a college, maybe one day or two, once a week, or maybe twice a week to do it, to do some practicals or attend the college and learn it. But it will help you over time. Whilst you are doing your normal job, you can probably do it over time. Then obviously over the say a 6 month period, then you will be a fully qualified professional with your own trade. Then obviously you can start looking for work. And trust me, once you finish with any of these training or qualifications, there is already shortage. It's just like nurses and healthcare assistants in the UK. There is shortage of them. So there are always jobs available for such people. So if you are working in the construction industry, or you have a passion of working in the construction industry, you are already in the UK, then you might want to consider some of these things and probably change. You can be a student. If you've got a passion, then obviously you can learn. It's not too late to be able to learn any trade. Yeah, it's not too late to be able to learn any trade at all. Guys, share it for us, share it and power tap on it for us, so that we can get your friends and your colleagues and everybody obviously coming on here. And just send your likes. This is only you sending your likes. All you need to do is on your screen, just power tap on your screen for us. Just power tap on your screen. And that's how you send the likes. Just keep power tapping on your screen. Keep power tapping on your screen. That's how you send the likes. You can send as many likes as you wish. Just keep power tapping on your screen, in the middle of your screen. So now, as I said, any of these jobs, yeah, sorry about that. I've got some reflection coming from the sunlight outside. So it keeps getting darker and the light, yeah, is a bit confusing. Okay, yeah, so much apologies for that. If that is affecting wherever you are, my apologies in advance for with that. It's because of the sun rays just directly coming through my windows, and I cannot control with any what you call it, any blinding or the curtains and anything, the blinds that I've got. Okay, so yeah, now let's go through it. So as I said, whether you're a female or you're a male, you can do any of these jobs. You can train for it, but unfortunately, these jobs you will not be able to get. Currently, there is not a skilled worker visa. It doesn't form part of the skilled worker visa category. So it's highly, I'm not saying it's not possible, it's highly unlikely that you will be recruited from outside the UK. Currently, as I talk to you, it's not part of the high skilled worker visa categories. So it's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely that an employer will employ you from outside the UK and bring you here to come and work in any of these categories. You need to find your way to the UK, or you should already be in the UK. But if you know that probably you are going to be applying for a visa and coming to the UK, then if you know you're going to be staying permanently and be looking for work, then obviously you might want to consider some of these trades, because trust me, it's very, very lucrative. It is very, very lucrative. Okay, yeah. So let me go through it. So for instance, I'm going to go through the ones that I mentioned the last time during my video, and I'll go through others as well. So for instance, if you are a plumber, I think all of this, plumbers are probably the highest paid. There is a number of plumbers in the UK, yeah, who even earn more money than the UK Prime Minister. Yeah, plumbers. There are a number of plumbers in the UK that make more money than the UK Prime Minister, and that is a fact. So for instance, if you are a plumber, in the UK, you can be making between 30 to 60 pound an hour. These are hourly rates. You can be earning as a plumber. You can be earning between 30 to 60 pound an hour. If you want to share it for us, share the videos for us and send in your likes. If you are a carpenter in the UK, you can be earning between 20 pound to 40 pound an hour. A carpenter, between 20 to 40 pound an hour. If you are a painter and a decorator, you can be earning between 15 to 40 pound an hour. 15 to 40 pound an hour. And also, if you are an electrician, you can be earning between 30 to 60 pound an hour as an electrician. 30 to 60 pound an hour. So you see that plumbers and electricians, they are almost on the same rates. Yeah, those are very highly skilled job. If you are a plasterer, or in Ghana or other places, they do plastering. The same people also do the ceiling, POP, and all of those things. You could be earning between £10 an hour to £20 an hour. £10 an hour to £20 an hour. If you are a kitchen fitter, you could be earning between £10 to £20 an hour. £10 to £20 an hour. If you are a bricklayer, or what we normally call in Ghana mason, if you are a bricklayer or mason or a block worker, you can be earning between £12 to £20 an hour. And all these hourly rates that I'm talking about, most people work on an average of at least 9 hours, normally between 8 to 10 hours, a day. So just imagine all these hourly rates. If you are working, obviously these are before taxes. They are gross. So once you are paid this, you need to pay your usual income tax and your national insurance and all of that if you are already in the UK. So these are before tax. So you need to be paying all the taxes will be deducted and everything. But nevertheless, these are gross and you can do the calculations yourself. If you are a bricklayer, as I said, or a mason or a block worker, £12 to £20 an hour. So you can do the maths. If you are working, let's say, an average of 9 or 10 hours a day, and you multiply it by the rate that you are on, then obviously you can do the calculation for yourself. Most people also work in the construction sector. Work normally is from Monday to Friday, but a number of other sites also work on Saturday, especially if they are behind program and they need to be able to catch up maybe on the program and there's extra work. Exactly. Then they would tend to work on a Saturday or sometimes even on Sundays as well. So that will be overtime for you. So you've got your normal hours and you've got opportunity to be able to do overtime if overtime is available. And as I said, all these are pre-tax, before tax deductions. Even if you are a laborer, what you're going to be. So laborers on construction site are those who are not who are not very skilled. So maybe just helping skilled laborers, maybe move materials from point A to point B, loading of materials, maybe cleaning the toilets, cleaning the welfare facilities and all of that. So that's what a laborer will be, assisting somebody who is more qualified, maybe assisting a scaffolder, assisting a plumber, assisting an electrician and all of that. Yeah, so that's what, or a bricklayer or block layer, that's what a laborer will be doing. So even for a laborer, you could be earning between £7 to £15 an hour. £7 to £15. These are the rates are there because it depends on which part of the UK. Normally, people within central London, they've got something they call a London rate. So they get paid a higher rate because it's a little bit more expensive when you live in London for commuting, for food and general cost of living, rent and all of that. So people who live in London normally get the higher rates, paid to them, so that it will be proportionate to the high standard or the cost of living within the London area. Also, scaffolder, if you are probably when you are constructing, especially maybe if it's a high-rise building or maybe a story building, these are metallic poles that they put together, that the bricklayers use to do the wall or to do the concrete, and also to install the windows and generally the building facade, the external walls of the building and all of that. That is all done of the scaffolding and all of that, just to provide the tradesmen or operatives with general access onto for them to be able to complete the building. So that is the scaffolder. As a scaffolder, you can be earning between £15 to £25. So scaffolding, they've got different levels as well. They've got scaffolding laborer, and you can work your way up to a supervisor. That's an advanced scaffolder. So that's where you've got the range and all of that. And also you've got tiler. Yeah, if you are a tiler, I think I'm having a lot of, yeah, let me try and move myself, relocate. The sun is affecting everything. Guys, just a minute, please. Hopefully it will be better in this location. I was having a lot of glare in my eyes, and I couldn't really concentrate on there. Sorry for that. Okay, yeah. I hope you're all still there. Keep power tapping, keep sending your likes, keep sharing it for us as we go through this. And yeah, inform a friend to inform a friend. If you've just joined, you are welcome. If you are not already following the page, please follow the page for us. If you are not already following the page, please follow the page for us. And if you've the first time that you've probably joined my live, what we talk about here is provide information and assistance to people who are looking to migrate to the UK, either to come here on a skilled worker visa or on a student visa. Just provide general advice and information so that people can make informed decisions. And my aim is basically some of these things where people tend to use middlemen, or probably use what in Ghana we call connection men, where people are being duped, and where people, connection men or even travel and tour companies, are charging people, let's say 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, 15,000 and 12,000 pounds for them to be able to come here. I give this information so that obviously if you cannot afford it, yeah, if you can afford it and obviously you found a decent one, then you can use them. But if you cannot afford it, I just want to let you know that some of these things, they are very straightforward. That's if you are willing to be able to do your own research, to be able to read about it, to be able to understand the process, you can make the application yourself. You can make the application yourself. It takes time. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. It takes time for you to be able to make these applications, because there is a lot of information to be able to go through so that you can fully understand it. There's a lot of information for you to go through so that you can fully understand the entire process, so that you can submit an application for it to be considered to the various British High Commissions in the area where you are, you understand? So it's not easy, but it's definitely not impossible. It is possible if you want to do it yourself. You can read it. As I said, I've given all the information. You look at the websites above the live video. Those are some of the websites. These are not all the websites, but these are some of the websites that you need. As I said earlier on, the first one, if you want to find a job that has got, skilled worker sponsorship, you can go to that website. That takes you directly to the UK government website so that you can look for the job and apply for the job. The first two websites. And the second one, it says qualified teacher status. You can use that website as well. So you can screenshot it, you can write it down, and obviously check it out later. And once we finish going through this, yeah, if you've got any question, I'm going to be going onto the website. Then I'm going to show you, I'm going to be talking through it exactly how you can, whilst you are on the page, how you can maneuver yourself around there. So probably if you've got a second device, maybe you've got another phone, or maybe you've got a laptop or a tablet, then maybe you might, at that time, you might want to take it once you're watching it, and you can go to the website as well. Then I will explain the processes that you can go through so that you can find some of this information. So share the live with your friends, share it with your colleagues, so that they fully understand and know what we are talking about, Okay, yeah. So now let's continue with the with the jobs that I was talking about and the rates. That's if you're already in the UK, you are a student, you're already settled in the UK, and you are doing a job that you think that maybe you're not happy about, it's not fetching you enough money, you might want to spend a bit of money to improve upon yourself. Yeah, to improve upon yourself so that you can try and retrade and become do some of these courses. And once you've done it, you just acquire the skills, and you acquire the skills is for life. I know people who are even like plumbers, electricians, they do normal job, but on the weekend, they can do part-time as well. Maybe a friend's boiler breaks down and they just call them and they go and fix it for them. They are also certified and they get some money, yeah, in their pocket, and they can use it for certain expenses and all of that as well. Yeah. So, or if you are in the outside the UK and you are looking obviously to come to the UK, you might want to consider learning some of these skills, So now let's crack on. I was talking about a tiler. So if you are a tiler, that's you do, install the tiles, whether the floor tiles, wall tiles, or if you do any of those tiling in the bathroom, on the floors, or maybe terrazzo, if you do terrazzo and all of that, those all forms parts of those things. So that one, the rate of pay is £10 to £15 an hour. If you are a tiler, £10 to £15 an hour, that is the average. And if you are a builder, that's if you are a general builder, then also that's a handyman. You can do bits of almost every other thing. That one also, you are looking at £10 to £15 an hour. £10 to £15 an hour, the same like the tiler. If you are a window cleaner, cleaning windows and all of that. If you're a window cleaner, you are looking at £8 to £15 an hour. And guys, as I said, this is just information. I know sometimes when I did the video, most people came in and they were asking me, can you help me apply for this visa? It's just for, I'm giving the information and I've given the website that you can go and search and apply for the jobs. So if you go to the website, just make sure that obviously the job that you are going to apply for, just read the fine details. That is got a skilled worker visa attached to it. And even for the skilled worker visa, just read the details. Some of the jobs might only be for people who are already in the UK. Some of the jobs might only be for people who are already in the UK. So if you are not in the UK and you apply, they are going to reject your application. So you need to read all the fine details. If it is for people who are outside the UK, then obviously you can apply, and you think that you are qualified, then you can apply for it. Yeah. I've also uploaded another video on my TikTok here just before I came on live with the similar information. You can go and check it. That has got more links on it. That video has got more links on it. So check my recent videos, not the 3 videos I've pinned, but then the first video after the 3 videos I've pinned on my status or my profile. Check that one. That has got all the website links and even more website links, because I could only add so many onto this particular one as I was coming live to be able to do it. So you can screenshot it, take it down, and you can do everything that you want to do with it. Research it, send it to your family members. If you've got a brother or a sister who is already here and they might be interested, then you might want to send it to them as well. Okay, yeah, so window cleaner. Let's go through the rates again. If you're a window cleaner in the UK, you could be earning between £8 to £15 an hour. If you're a gardener, like you're just going from people's garden to, because most houses in the UK has got gardens, so there are a lot of work to be done. You could be fencing, you could be doing their flowers, or horticulturist and all of that. Any gardening work. Some people ask them to come and mow their garden and all of that for them. So yeah, or cut their grass, etc. So gardener, you could be earning between £15 an hour to £50 an hour. Landscaper, yeah, you could be earning between £8 an hour to £15 an hour. If you are a roofer, like you do the roofing tiles, you do the roof trusses, You also do in Ghana, where they've got, or in other places, these aluminium roofing sheets and all of that, these modern types of roofing. You could be earning between £15 to £25 an hour. If you are a window fitter, you could be earning between £10 to £20 an hour. Yeah, and I've got another list here. Even this one's is a bit, I've got different ones apart from the construction that I talked about. These are other areas where there is also shortage of work, in the shortage of manpower or maybe workforce in the UK, but it also pays well. So you've got like barbers. Yeah, when I go to a barber to cut my hair, just to get a haircut and get my beard and everything trimmed, yeah, you are looking at £20 for a haircut. That is £20. If you are in certain parts of London, you could be paying about £25 or even £30 just for a haircut. So yeah, if you're a barber, obviously, but for the barbers, what normally happen is that, yeah, the average is between between £11 to £13 an hour. But sometimes some of these barbering shops or salons, what they'll normally have is, sometimes somebody might own their own barber shop or their own salon. And what you can do is you can just go and rent a chair, so that when people come and cut their hair, or you've got your own customers who come to cut their hair, then at the end of the day, you pay the rent, or you pay the higher cost, obviously, to the owner of the shop. So that is one way that they can do it. That's if you haven't got money to be able to. It's very similar to in Ghana, what they call work and pay and all of that. So yeah, as a mechanic, auto mechanic or car mechanic, so just general mechanic, you've got the rate of pay is between £25 to £60 an hour. £25 to £60 an hour. If you are a hairstylist, you are looking at between £12 an hour to £14 an hour. If you are a hairstylist. If you are a hairdresser, you are looking at about £13 an hour. If you are a tailor, you do all these repairs. Not a lot of people go to the tailors in the UK, but some people want to wear tailor-made suits, or maybe they've got expensive clothing and whatever. They want to repair it when it gets torn or ripped. Or maybe they just want a slim fit. Maybe they've lost a bit of weight and all of that. They want a slim fit, so they kind of get it tailored and all of that. And also seamstresses, you are looking at about £13 to £15 an hour. As I said, all these rates are hourly rates. They are hourly rates. So if you are a chef, you are looking at, depending on which parts of the UK that you are. As I said, if you are in London, you get higher rates because of the high cost and high standard of living in London. Chefs are about between £13 to £17 an hour. £13 to £17 an hour. If you are a sprayer, you are looking at £14 to £16 an hour. £14 to £16. If you are a cleaner, just general cleaner, cleaning from maybe somebody's house, or you're doing a commercial cleaning in offices and all of that, you are looking between £8 to £13 an hour. £8 to £13 an hour. If you are a forklift operator, guys, keep power tapping for us. If you want to power tap, that's how you send your likes. If you want to send your likes on your screen, on the phone of your, we've got only 5,000 likes. Let's get to 10,000 likes within the next sort of 2 minutes. We've got 50 people here. If everybody is sending at least 200 likes, we're going to get to 10,000 likes soon. Guys, let's do it. We can do it. Just support it. If you know you are benefiting from the information, when I finish this, then I'm going to be going through the website. Then later on, then we can get a lot of people on here so that we can discuss some of these issues one-on-one and answer any questions that you've got. So if we've got over 60 people now, so you see the numbers is going up. If all the 60 people have joined, if everybody is sending at least 200 likes, just keep power tapping on your screen. You see that we are always almost reaching our target. And when we get to 10,000, then we set a different target for ourselves. So if everybody is sending at least 100 to 200 likes, just keep tapping on your screen as you're on here. The more time you are spending, the more information, obviously, that you are getting, and you are getting more informed. And you know that some of these things, the visa application, some people make it loose, especially the connection man or the the travel and tours. They make it seem as a very onerous process. But if you sit down, call it the travel and tours, they make it seem as a very onerous process. But if you sit down and you digest it, you read it and all of that. When I was in Ghana, I never used any what you call it, agency or anything to be able to apply for a visa. And that time, internet wasn't even as popular as this. But I still managed to get my own forms, downloaded it. I went to an internet cafe, printed it, and I filled the forms myself, and I did it. So if I could do this about almost 15 years ago, now that we've got internet and you've got people like us and you've got other people on their platforms who are also helping and providing you with information, you should be able to understand the process and know exactly what to do, the type of information. Now we're giving you the website, we're giving you, telling you where to go, giving you the information that you need to be able to put together to make some of these applications. So it should be, the burden should be less. Yeah, it should be more clearer. And once we get in later on, I'm going to give you an opportunity to come on here. You ask your questions, then I'll try my possible best. If I can answer it, I've got the answers, then obviously I can give you the answers. Then yeah, everything will be crystal clear, obviously, in your mind. So now let's crack on. Guys, keep power tapping, keep power tapping. Now we've got to 10K. Then yeah, the next target that we set for ourselves should be 20K. Let's double it. Let's double it, please. So we've got over 60 people, So if everybody is sending at least 100 to 200 likes, just constantly keep sending the likes, keep sending, and also keep sharing it. If you want to share it, you touch your screen down, hold it down, touch your screen like so with your thumb or any finger. Then obviously hold it down for 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list will open below. Then send the invite out. Invite as many people. Let's see the share. We've only got 19 people sharing so far. Can we get other people also sharing the live video for us, please? And that will be very much appreciated. So now let's carry on with the rates of pay. And as I was talking about, if you've just joined, you are welcome. What I've been talking about is, if you are not following the page, please follow the page for us. What I've been talking about is, if you are thinking about relocating to the UK, some of the areas that you need to concentrate. This is for information. It doesn't mean that the jobs, you can be employed directly from wherever you are, especially if you're outside the UK, to come here to come and work as a skilled worker in any of these areas. You need to think about, if you are willing to relocate, not just in the UK, but any other parts, any other parts of these developed countries, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and all those areas. If you are thinking, Germany, Netherlands, France, and all those places. If for Spain, then some of these skills, if you've got it at your fingertips, then that will be able to help you. But especially I'm in the UK, so I can talk about my experiences within the UK. And these kind of skills, these kind of jobs, if you've got them, if you haven't already got it and you're thinking about traveling, maybe you might want to try and learn 1 or 2 of these skills. Even if you don't use it as your main work, there are certain things around the house that you can, what we call something DIY, do it yourself. Because let's say your kitchen cabinet is broken down, you need something, your door fixing, your something is broken down, even if you need to change the oil on your vehicle or something of that sort. If you are very good with your hands, some of these things you can do it yourself. Because if you take your vehicle to the garage to get an oil change, they're not going to charge you less than 70 or 80 quid, depending on which part of the UK. So if you can do some of the £80, so if you can do some of these things yourself, then obviously it will go a long way to help you. And even for the females as well, let's say if you've got girls, I've got 2 girls, and you are braiding their hair, take them to the salon. Take them to the salon for them to go and do their hair, or to the hairdressers, just for them to do the ladies' cornrow. And yeah, you will not be paying less than 50 or 60 pounds just to get your hair done. And you will have to buy your own hair extensions, take all the stuff. Sometimes you might have to wash the hair of your kids and all of that. Because if they do all of that for you, that is additional money that you have to pay. You understand? So if you learn some of these things, it will help you. Even if you don't use it as work, it will help you for you to be able to do certain things around the house. And it's definitely going to reduce your cost and what you call a high cost and standard of living, and you can do some of these things around the house. So now let's go ahead. I got to forklift operator. If as a forklift operator in the UK, if you are driving, let's say the counterbalance forklift, if you're a forklift operator, you will know what I'm talking about. You've got the rate of pay is between £12 to £17 an hour. As a forklift operator, £12 to £17 an hour. Or as a telehandler operator, if you are a telehandler operator, that is a bigger forklift. That's the rough terrain forklifts, so the JCBs. So if you can operate those ones, you are looking at between £16 to £22 an hour. £16 to £22 an hour. If you are an excavator operator, an excavator operator, or maybe a backhoe operator, those bulldozer heavy machinery, you are looking at between £18 an hour to £27 an hour. Between £18 to £27 an hour. If you drive a dumper truck, that's £16 to £21 an hour. If you are a nail stylist, or you are what they call here a nail technician, they just give it all these posh names. If you are a nail stylist, or you're a beautician, or you run a spa, or those things, you work in any of these areas, what you call it, makeup, that the ladies do and all of that. If you know how to do all of those things, the rate of pay is between £9 to £12 an hour. £9 to £12 an hour. That's the rate of pay for such people. If you are a repairer, general repairer, you are looking at between £14 to £16 an hour. £14 to £16 an hour. If you've just joined, you're welcome, and you've missed some of the video. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be posting it on my YouTube website, or my YouTube channel. If you look directly above my head, you see my YouTube channel. That is my YouTube channel. You can write it down. I've uploaded loads of videos, similar videos on there. You can go and watch it. You can go and catch up on it. And please, when you are there, do subscribe for us. So if you have just joined, you've missed about some of the videos, some of the information we've been talking about. Write down my YouTube channel. It's directly above my head. You can write it down, or you can take a screenshot of it. Visit there, then obviously make sure that you are subscribing to it for us, and watch the videos that interest you. A lot of them talking about visa applications, student visa, and also scholarships and all of that. If you are looking for fully funded scholarships to come to the UK and all of that, you can check that out as well. Guys, let's do the exercise again. We've got over 60 people. If we all send at least 100 to 200 likes, let's just keep power tapping. Just keep power tapping on your screen like so. All the 60 people, if we are all power tapping, sending at least 100, you see that once you keep power tapping on your screen and sending the likes, you see a pink heart appear on the profile picture, and it starts moving. The pink heart appears on the profile picture, then it starts moving. Don't stop. Keep power tapping until the pink is full, and you see the confetti. Just keep power tapping. Just keep power tapping for us. Support, and also that gets us motivated to do more research. So for me to be able to come out here, sit here, and obviously give this information, I have to do my own research to bring the information, obviously, to you guys as well, my friends and my followers and my colleagues and all of that as well. So I have to do research and bring you this information, because we don't want to bring you any information that will be misleading, or you go and click on the website and you find out that that is not the information that we say is supposed to be there. So we have to do our own research in my own time, then obviously come out here and give you the information just to assist you, so you can make an informed decision. You fully understand. Even if you decide that you're going to pay somebody to do it for you, at least you will understand the process. So if the person is asking you for monies that you think that they shouldn't be asking you, then you understand the process. You know what exactly it's about, even if you're going to pay somebody to do it for you. Okay, let's go on to auto technician. If we're an auto technician, guys, we need to reach our target of 20k likes, and also the shares. Let's keep sharing it. Touch on your screen, hold it down for 3 to 4 seconds. Then obviously invite your friend list to open below. Invite a new set of friends. Don't invite the same people you invited previously. And when you send them invite, then they can decide to join. And when they join, then they will decide whether they want to stay or not. If you are an auto technician, the rate of pay is between £15 to £17 an hour. Auto technician, £15 to £17 an hour. If you are a maintenance electrician, the rate of pay is between £15 to £17 an hour. A maintenance electrician, technician. If you are a crane operator, if you operate a crane, whether it's a mobile crane or it's a tower crane, normally those who operate tower cranes, they get paid more, but that is put into the same category. You're a crane operator, that is £19 to £27. So that is what it's about. If you're a ground worker, maybe you dig out foundation, whether using excavator or you are doing hand digging and all of that, then to form drainage, to form foundation of buildings, for piling and all of that. If you do any of those things, then obviously that is between £15 to £25 an hour. That is the rate of pay. Taxi driver, if you're a taxi driver, you can decide to go and rent a taxi and drive it, or you can just go and get a car on a hire purchase or maybe on finance, and you convert it into a taxi, you license it, then you can do all of that. But yeah, or you can work for a cab company. But if you're working for a cab company, how much you expected to pay is £15 to £18 an hour. For delivery driver, you are looking at about £12 to £14 an hour for delivery drivers. £12 to £14 an hour. And if you are a truck driver, whether it's the smaller 7.5 ton, maybe it's vehicle or maybe an articulated lorry, you can be ranging from about £12 to £25 an hour. £12 to £25 an hour. And that includes also but those who drive like tankers, or maybe if you transport gases, or you transport any liquid gas, or you transport any dangerous liquids or gases or anything of that sort, that is a high risk. It's a high risk job. So normally with a high risk job, it comes with the added benefits. You get paid a little bit more when you are doing that kind of work. Guys, keep power tapping. Let me get my pen, then we can just go through it. So at this point, what I'm going to be doing is, you see the websites that are above by the video right now. If you can see the websites, please type in the comment section "seen." If you can see the websites above my head, please touch "seen" or touch "OK." If you touch "seen," just type in the comment section "seen" or "OK" if you can see the websites, because I'm going to be going through the website and to be able to explain it. So maybe if you cannot go onto the website now, later after we've gone through this, you will be able to check it out. Or maybe if you've got a second device, can everybody see it? Only 2 or 3 people have typed "seen." Does it mean that all the other 54 people cannot see it? Yeah, guys, can everybody see the websites above my head? I'm going to be going through one after the other. I just want to know if everybody can see it. So if you can see it, type "seen," please, in the comment section. Only 3 or 4 people have typed "seen." We're going to be going through the website. Yeah. Someone is saying, I didn't hear about IT. IT is Are you it's a highly skilled work. So what I was talking about is those normally within the construction sector, and also those type of high street work. Those are the ones that I'm talking about today. For IT, these websites that we're going to be going through, if you go onto those websites, you'll be able to find some information on there. So for the first one, if you've got anybody has got a second device, for the first website where it says above, directly above my head, the first one where it says findajob.dwp.gov.uk/. If you go to that website, this is what you will see. If you go to that website, this is what you see. I'm using my, I'm doing that on my tablet. So when you go to that website, that's what you should see. And that is the UK government website. That is the UK government website. So when you go to that website, it will ask you, says find a job in the top left hand corner. So maybe if you've got a second phone or you've got a second device, you can do this as well. If you are in the UK, so to surprise you, there are a lot of people in the UK who do not even know about these websites. So if you are already in the UK, you can go to that website, the first one, and this is what you see. Yeah, this is what you see on there. So when you look at the top left hand corner here, it says find a job, and you look at the middle section on here, it says create an account. So that's what you should see when you go to that first website, https://findajob.dwp.gov.uk. That's what you should find when you go to that website. So when you go there, it will give you the opportunity or the option for you to create an account or just do your normal search. For me, I advise that you create an account because it's not difficult to create an account. All you need to be able to create an account is if you've got an email address, a valid email address, and also you just need to create a password, something that you remember. So when you go to that first website, that's what you can do on there. So when you click on the create your account, this is what comes up. Yeah, and it asks you to create your account. So it's asking for your email over there, and it's asking for your password. You enter it there, then it's asking you to confirm it again, the same password. So you don't. Someone is saying, so Nigerians cannot participate. I don't know what you're talking about. Participate in what? Favor. I don't understand. Is it a question or a statement? I don't understand what you are talking about, that Nigerians cannot participate. Yeah. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Obviously, I'm not speaking the Ghanaian language. Yeah. So if it was only for Ghanaians, then I'll be speaking the Ghanaian language so that nobody else will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. So Favor, I don't understand what you are trying to say on there. So yeah. So if you go to that website and you click on there, as I said, this is what you see, and it gives you the option for you to create an account. Yeah, and that website is for you to apply for a skilled worker visa job. A skilled worker visa job. So once you've created an account, as I said, what you need to create the account is a valid email address. If your email is valid, because they're going to send you a confirmation in your email and you will have to verify it. So if your email is not valid, you haven't used it for a while, or you've forgotten the password, maybe work on your email, make sure that it's working before you use that email address, because they might send you a verification, and the verification will go to that email account, and you need to go into that email account to confirm or verify it before you can come back onto this website and log back in. So that is the simple bit. So that is the first website. So now let's go to the second one. Second one is exactly the same, but that takes you directly to find or to look for the job. So the second website directly above my head. So if you have just joined, we are discussing the website. These are skilled worker jobs visa website. That's the sites where you can find jobs to apply for skilled worker visas. But as I said earlier on, once you go there and you see the jobs, just read all the details. and make sure that the skilled worker visa that it comes with is for people who are out. If you're outside the UK, make sure that it is for people who are outside the UK, because they will tell you whether you can apply for a skilled worker visa, that particular job, whether you are in the UK. Because remember, as I said earlier on, people in the UK can also apply for skilled worker visa, because they might already, maybe they are already in care, or maybe they are a nurse and they want to transfer from a nurse to go and work in a different category. Yeah. Or they might be a care assistant and might need to transfer. So if you want to switch, it means that you need to change your sponsorship. You need to get a different employer who wants to give you a different, or even if you are working within the same sector, if you are looking to work within the same sector, but let's say the first company that gave you the sponsorship is different from the new company, yeah, that can invalidate your, so you need to get your sponsorship from the new company that you are going to be working with. You understand? So that's how that works. So just check that once you are searching and you are looking for the job, it does come with obviously the skilled worker visa. And if you are in the UK, make sure that it comes, for the visa is for people who are in the UK only to apply, or it's for people who are outside the UK. So please take your time and read the finer details. Otherwise, all is going to happen is you're going to be disappointed. They're not even going to look at your application. If they see that your application is coming from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, Tanzania, and they realize that, oh, the job is for people who are already in the UK. You understand? So that is very important that you need to check that out. So now let's go to the second, as I said, let's look at the second website. So as I said, now you've created your account using the first website. You've created your account. So now once you verified it and you come back, you log back in, you can enter the second website link, which is https://findajob.dwp. That's Department of Works and Pensions. So that is a UK government website. It's a trusted website. It's a UK government website. So the DWP is Department for Works and Pensions. So find a job, dwp.gov.uk/search, and you enter that in there. When you enter that in there, if you look at this one here, this is what you see. And currently, if you can see on my screen, it's telling me that there are 645 skilled worker visa jobs. Don't know if I can bring it closer so you can see it. Can you see it there? It says that 605 skilled worker visa jobs. So when you go to that website, currently there are 645 skilled worker visa jobs. So when you read the finer details, it will tell you whether you can apply for it when you are in the UK, or you qualify to apply for it outside the UK. I'm stressing on that because that is very important. Because if you are outside the UK and you apply for the job and the job only says that it's for people already in the UK, you've just wasted your time. The same thing, if you are in the UK already and you apply for the job, which is for people outside the UK, you've also wasted your time. So just make sure that, obviously, yeah. So once you go on there, on the left hand here, it tells you the location where the jobs are. So here it says 645 skilled worker visa jobs in the UK. That's how many jobs. They update it on a regular basis. So every day they keep updating it. Guys, keep power tapping. Yeah, let's get to our next target, which is 30,000 for the likes. We are only on 17,000. Let's get to 30,000. We've got over 50 people. If everybody is power tapping, and this is how you send the likes, just keep tapping on your screen whilst you're watching and enjoying the show and enjoying all the information. Yeah, keep power tapping, keep power tapping. Keep power tapping, keep power tapping. Somebody says the comments blocked. We can't see. You can't see what? I don't know what you say you cannot see. What are you talking about? The Lion King. I don't understand what you're talking about. You said the comments blocked. We can't see well. You can't see my face, or is that what you mean? Then all the information is what I'm giving you here. The Lion King. I've got up over 1,000 people, and later on, you might want to stay on, because later on, I'm going to invite people to come on here to ask questions. So you can probably stay on. If you stay on, then you can come on here and ask your questions. Because if you send me a DM, it might take me maybe about a week or two before I respond to it, because I've got over 1,000 people sending me DMs and all of that. As you can imagine, everybody wants their questions answered as well. So if you want to stick and stay around, obviously that is going to help you later on. Then yeah, you see, we're giving all the information. Somebody said my brother is a mechanic. Any help? Just go to the website. That is the information that I'm giving. Yeah, sometimes it can be a very frustrating. You know, when you are giving all this information out, people, instead of them to go and just read the information, they will just call you and will say that, oh, okay, I saw your live and I'm just contacting you. And I say, have you been to the website to go and at least even read the information? They haven't read it. Lennox is saying that how to start the online business. Lennox, yeah, so if you look at the directly above my head, it says, if you living abroad, want to make extra income doing online business. So all you need to do is go to my online business website. So if you live in Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, and Qatar, and you want to do the online business, that's for people within those countries or within the continent, those areas. And you want to do so, go to my website, my online business website, which is www.lawrenceamoah.com, www.lawrenceamoah.com. Then you enter your name, enter a valid email address. Then you click on the Save My Spot Now, then watch the webinar video that is already on there. After you finish watching the video, if you are interested in doing the business, then you can connect with me on Facebook, or you can WhatsApp me. Then obviously we will discuss the business. We will discuss how you can start the business and everything. Yeah. So if that is for the online business, the website. So if you live in those areas, Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, as the countries listed over there, and you are interested in doing the online business, yeah, that is my website on there, www.lawrenceamoah.com, www.lawrenceamoah.com. All you need is your name and email address. Click on the Save My Spot Now, watch the video. Once you finish watching the video, then you can decide if you want to do it. If you want to do it, then yeah, I will talk you through the next steps or the processes, how you can start the online business. Okay, let's crack on. Going to back to the top again, the job website. We finished with the first one. So now we've created our account on the UK government website. Now we move on to the second one. Now we are actually looking for the skilled worker jobs. And as I said, 645 jobs, which are currently on the UK government website. As you can see, 645 skilled worker visa jobs. So once you go on there, it tells you the location. So whether the jobs is in Scotland, Northwest England, Southwest England, East Midlands, West Midlands, Southwest England, Yorkshire and Humberland, London. Yeah, it tells you the location where the job is located. It also tells you when the job was uploaded onto the system. Yeah, so if you see the job and obviously it has expired, there is no point in wasting your time in applying for it. So that is the UK government website. That's what you should see. Exactly. Excuse me. So now when you go on there, I'm going to take one of the jobs. For instance, it says registered nurse. I've just clicked on the jobs. So it's just come up. When you click on the job details comes up. So it tells you the location. It tells you how much you're going to be paid. So I've just clicked on there. And it says the posting date when the job was posted on this website. It says that the job was posted on the 4th of February 2023. So 4th of February, I think it's probably today, isn't it? Today is 4th of February, I think. Or is it 5th? Yeah. I think today is 5th of February. So it was uploaded on the 4th of February. And the salary, it gives you the salary as well. It tells you that the salary is between £17.75 to £18.25. So if you're a registered nurse, or you know somebody who is a registered nurse and all of that, they should be going to that website. Moses, the website is above my head. The website is above my head on the live. Look at the live video. From the top, those websites above my head on the live video, job sites, and the first website is for you to create an account on the UK government website, and the second one is https find a job DWP, that is Department of Works and Pension, for the UK government website, and that's what you go to. Ebenezer said yesterday. Okay, yeah, so that was yesterday. Okay, thanks for that. I forgot my date for a minute. So salary, let's go through. So when you go on there, it tells you the location, it tells you the job and everything, all the details. And so it says the registered nurse, that's what I've selected. It says it was posted on the 4th of February. So I've been prompted, that was yesterday. So that is salary. It tells you the salary, £17.75 to £18.25 per hour. 75 to £18 hour. This is information, and this one here, you are going there. So when you get on there, as I said, just read it, read all the finer details. Guys, let's get the likes to 30,000. So you've got 60 people. So keep power tapping, keep sending your likes. If you are sending your likes, this is how you send the like. Just don't stop tapping. Keep tapping, keep tapping. You see that a pink heart appear on the profile picture. Then it starts moving, it starts moving, it starts moving. When it gets to the right hand side, then obviously you know that that is full. So keep power tapping for us. Let's get to 30K. Thanks very much for all those who are supporting. If you are not supporting, you know yourself, but you are sitting there enjoying the information, which is good. So it tells you hours. It tells you that the rate of the hours that you're going to be working, either part-time or full-time. This time it's a full-time work. Closing date, it gives you a closing date for the application. And here, the closing date for the application is 5th of March, 2023. So you've got at least a month to make the application, 5th of March, 2023. The location is in Northampton in Midlands. Northampton in Midlands. And the company is called, so it gives you all the details about it. The company is called HC-1 Limited. I'm going to enter the name of the company in there. So if anybody, you can go online and just Google it. So HC-1 Limited. Yeah, so that is the company that is recruiting on there. So HC, if we check the comment section, HC-1 Limited. That is the company. The job type, it says that it's permanent. It's a permanent role. Then it gives you the job reference. So as I said, all the information and everything is on there. The ones you've read, all the information is giving you the summary, yeah, of the job. So that's why I said you take your time to read all of this information. All of that information, just read it, all of that information. Once you've read all of that, then you think that, yes, I think I'm qualified. I meet these particular requirements and all of that. Then what you can do, you come back to the top. You come back to the top, this green button here, this green tab here, it says apply for this job. Then you just click on that. Then you make the application for the job. Then you submit an application for the job. Yeah, guys, let's keep liking, let's keep power tapping, let's keep sharing for us. Let's keep sharing. If you want to share, touch your screen, hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list will open below. Then you send the invite out to as many people as you can. Yeah, so that they can join. So here as well, if you go back, that is another one. So you can enter any kind of combination. So let's say if you are in IT, yeah, you can enter IT, what do you call it? Then it will come up. If there is any jobs relating to IT that has got a skilled worker visa attached to it, then obviously you can. No, someone says, can you start again? No, I cannot start again. You need to check. I'm going to, otherwise, I'm just going to keep starting because new people are joining every time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be posting the entire video on my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel directly above my head, my YouTube channel is there at Dr. Lawrence Samoa. That is my YouTube channel. So write that down, then go and subscribe to it. When I upload it, you can watch the video. Spencer says the website again. The websites are directly above my head, guys. If you've just joined, look above my head on the live. Above my head on the live, just directly above my head. You see all the websites are there. All the websites that is relevant to what we are talking about today. I've uploaded them there. So just screenshot it. Just take a screenshot or just write it down. Yeah, then you can go and check it out later. Just listen to the explanation. So when you go on there, you know where to go and exactly what to do. Let me quickly run through it. The first website is on the top. https findajob.dwp.gov.uk. That is the UK government website. When you go on there, you can create, it gives you the option to create an account. All you need to create an account is your email address and your and a password that you need to create yourself. Then you confirm it. They will send you a verification in your email. So just make sure that the email is valid. Then you can verify it in your email. Then you can come back and obviously go into it. Then the second one is the same. It takes you to the same website, but this time, obviously, now you're going to look for the relevant job. So if you are a nurse, you are a healthcare assistant, you are a caregiver, you are IT professional, you are, let's say, electrical engineer, you are a mechanical engineer, you are an architect, you are a draftsman, all those jobs that qualify under skilled worker visa. If you qualify under skilled worker visa, then you can enter it into, you've got different filters on the website. So you can enter it whilst you are on that website, enter the filter there. So let's say IT engineer UK. Then you click on search. Job relating to IT UK. Then that will come up. Then you can read it, check all the requirements and everything, terms and conditions. If you qualify, then you can apply for it. If unfortunately you read it and you don't qualify and you apply, then you should know that obviously you are wasting your time. So that's how that works. So yeah, as you can see, as I said earlier on, 645 skilled worker visa jobs on this website, and that keeps updating every day. So when you go to the bottom of the page, when you go to these are the number of pages. So currently the job, they've got 65 pages. So you can keep going through all the pages, or when you use the filters at the top, these are the filters at the top. So you can enter in the first filter, maybe IT engineer or care assistant. Yeah. And you just enter UK and search. If there is any job relating to that particular filter that you've entered in there, or the keyword that you've entered in there, it will just come up. If it comes up, you read it. If you qualify, then obviously you can apply for it. If you don't qualify, then there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, so now that is for the skilled worker visa jobs. As I also said that on my TikTok page right now, I uploaded some videos. If you are a student, there is something there also for you, and you are looking to apply for a student visa, or maybe you want a fully funded program to go and do your master's and your PhD, or sometimes they've got a bit of information for maybe undergraduate, but generally it's for master's and PhD. I've got some websites, it's put in a video form. So if you want to go and look at the various scholarship programs, it's on my website, it's on my TikTok right now. I've done a video about it. You can go and check it. Right, some of the website now, some of them, a lot of the universities are in the UK. Some of them are in Australia, in Canada, Germany, China, and Singapore. So you can check whether, obviously, also Germany as well, if the programs that you are running, they are running some of the programs in very specific areas, maybe engineering, in geography, in let's say business management and all of that. If you qualify and you've got the right, what do you call it, honors, i.e. first class or second class as per their requirements, then you can decide to apply. Yeah, Kofi Scott, yeah, happy Sunday. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, thanks very much. All those who are supporting, thanks very much for the support. Some of those who are not supporting also, thanks very much. You know yourself. If you are not sending any likes, yeah, you know yourself. Guys, let's keep supporting. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's get the shares up to 100. If you want to share it, touch your screen and hold it down. Then obviously invite your friends. Invite your friends, new set of friends. Once you finish sharing, you come back on your screen. If that is your phone, you come back on your screen and you power tap. This is how you like the page. Just keep tapping. You can tap and obviously watch. Just multitask. Just keep power tapping. Just keep power tapping as well. So now we're moving down. If you look directly above my head, we've got the websites over there. So now we're moving down to the qualified teacher status. Qualified teacher status. Even though teachers are also skilled workers under the skilled workers, but they've got kind of a special dispensation as well, kind of a special requirement, just like for healthcare. Those who work in the healthcare, they have also treated very special because the UK has got a lot of shortage in that particular area, in the kind of the education and also in the healthcare sector. So if you want to apply for the qualified teacher status, you look at the website directly below there. Now we are look at the the website links above my head in this live. So qualified teacher status, directly below it you see a website on there, https www.gov.uk government/publications apply for qualified teacher status. So that is the website. If you want to, if you are a qualified teacher, and you've got at least 2 years experience, and you have got a degree qualification, currently they are only taking people with degree qualification. So if you haven't got any degree qualification and you are a trained teacher, you've attended training college and all of that, please don't bother yourself. At the moment, they are only taking people who have completed degree. So if you know somebody who has completed a degree qualification and they are a qualified teacher and they've got significant experience, at least 2 years experience in teaching maths, any of the sciences, chemistry, biology, modern language, Mandarin and all of that, if they teach in any of those areas, or maybe they teach in a year group from year 4 to year 11, then obviously they will be able to qualify under that particular. So countries that currently, somebody said bad network is on and off. Can everybody hear me? Is the network, is it all right? I thought it was working fine. Does the network keep dropping? Let me know if it's okay. Just give me okay if the network is okay. Somebody said the network is on and off. Okay, a lot of people are saying that DS is all right, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, thanks very much for the confirmation. Okay, yeah, so let's crack on. Yeah, somebody said it's on and off. So if you go to that particular website, just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, so yeah, if you look at the qualified teacher status directly above my head, if you look at that, there is a website directly below it, https://www.gov.uk/government/publications apply for qualified teacher status. So if, as I was saying, if you are a qualified teacher, if you are a qualified teacher, and you've got significant experience, at least 2 years experience, and you teach any of these subjects, you teach science, any of these sciences, biology, maths, chemistry, physics, and also you teach maybe from year 4 to year 11, and you've got a degree qualification, and you are from any of these countries, there are 4 African countries, I think, Ghana, Nigeria, I think South Africa, and Zimbabwe also, if I'm correct. So if you are from any of those countries, then now you can apply under the qualified teacher status. Go to that website. I'm going to go to that website, and I'm going to read the information on there. And these are some of the requirements. That's what I've just explained. So when you go to that website, this is what you see. This is what you see. So it says routes to qualified teacher status. So that is, they've got 4 different routes to qualify teacher status. And the overview that it gives on there. So if the overview that it gives on there, it gives 4 different routes. So the 4 different routes are, you can apply for the QTS using new online service. You can apply for assessment only. And also, let me go there and mention the the countries. So I was right from the beginning. In addition, if you have any subject specialism, I'm reading directly from their website. If you have any subject specialism in languages, mathematics, or science, and a teaching qualification to teach 11 to 16-year-olds from one of the following 7 countries, you will be able to use the service to check if you meet the requirements and apply for QTS in England. For that, the QTS is simply qualified teacher status. So it used to be 9, now they've reduced it to 7. So if you are from Ghana, if you are from India, if you are from Jamaica, if you are from Nigeria, if you are from Singapore, if you are from South Africa and Zimbabwe. So Ghana, the only African countries on there, 4 African countries: Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. Those are the 4 African countries that are on the list for the qualified teacher status. So if you know any teacher who teaches from any of these subjects, either the sciences, maths, they call it STEM, science, engineering, and you've got science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So the sciences obviously covers biology, chemistry, physics, and all of that. So if you've got any modern languages, then you've got a degree qualification. Currently, it's only for degree qualification. Then you qualify under that as well. You qualify to be able to apply. So when you go to that website, it takes you through the the information, the assessment cost, how much you have to pay for the assessment. It says currently the assessment ranges from 1,500 to 4,000, but vary between the providers. So it depends on the providers that you are using, to be able to apply for it. And it says that for you to be able to qualify, as I mentioned, these are the requirements for you to qualify. And I'm going to be reading directly from here. Must have a minimum of 2 years teaching experience. A minimum of 2 years teaching experience. A first bachelor degree from a UK or a non-UK university. So either you've completed your degree here and you went back home and now you want to come back and teach, or you completed your university from outside the UK, but now you want to come back and teach. So from either a UK or a non-UK university. Have an English language qualification which is the same standard as grade 4 GCSE. Grade 4 GCSE, that's a pass in GCSE. A maths qualification, which is the same standard as grade 4 GCSE. GCSE is kind of the secondary school education, where in Ghana or Africa they call it WAEC or WASI. Yeah, at that particular level. If you can teach children, that's why I said earlier, children age 3 to 11 in primary school, children age 3 to 11 in primary school, physics, chemistry, biology, which is at the level of grade 4. Yeah, then those are the main qualifications that you need. They've even gone to the extent of they've got their contact number on there, and the contact number for the qualified teacher status, it says that if you've got international qualifications, if your international qualifications come from a non-UK institution, your assessment only teacher training provider may want to see statement of comparability. The statement of comparability is they will take obviously your teaching experience, your CV, your certification, your transcript, and all of that, and they will just check it, benchmark it against the UK standard, just to satisfy themselves that when you come here, obviously you will be able to teach, you'll be able to fit into the system. So that is the the website for you. And they've also got their number on there, which is that you can call them. So when you go to that website, you can find their number, which is 0800 389 2500. So if you've got any questions or you've got anything, it's quite straightforward for you to be able to read through it. It's written in plain English. They haven't got any big grammar or anything over there that you can easily understand. And when you go on, it tells you how much it's going to cost you to be able to obviously make the application and all of that for it. So everything is on that website. So if you know anyone who is a teacher, if you know anyone who is a teacher, or your family member is a teacher already in the UK, or maybe they were a teacher back home and they've applied to come and do their masters over here, they are not probably aware of it, you can inform them. Yeah, or somebody could be, let's say, they might be a teacher, but they came as a dependent of someone, and they're working as a carer or doing another job. Yeah, but they've got a teaching experience and all of that. But now they want to go back into teaching. If you are still here, you can still apply for it. It doesn't mean that you have to be only outside the UK. If you are in the UK, you can still apply for it, just like for the skilled worker visa categories. But obviously, because if somebody is already in the UK, they will have to go through kind of similar but very different, because you are already in the UK already. It will be different from the standard that you'll be benchmarked against somebody who is coming from. But if you came here, since you came here into the UK, if you haven't had any further education, then obviously, or you haven't actually taught before or anything, then that's going to be a bit tricky, because that time you wouldn't have had any relevant current teaching experience. So that can probably affect you in one way or the other, because you need to be already or still in the teaching profession, which means that you are up to date, you are still keeping your standards, and your profession obviously upgraded. So guys, that is information for that. Thanks very much for all those who are supporting and all of that. So if you are just joined, the one just below, the information just below it is about the my online business. In addition to being a company director, I'm also an online business entrepreneur. I train and coach people to be able to set up online businesses. We've already got tangible products that we distribute and sell, and services across the various online platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and all of that. So if you are in any of these countries, you are living abroad, you live in Europe, UK, any other part of Europe, Germany, France, Spain, all these areas, Belgium, or the USA, Canada, Australia, those countries or continents listed over there. And if you are interested in doing the online business, all you need to do is the website over there below the online business. That is the website for the online business. Just visit that website. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com, www.lawrenceamoah.com. Enter the website into any search engine, it will take you to the website where you can enter your name, enter your email address. Then you click on the Save My Spot Now. When you click on the Save My Spot Now, it will take you to a page where you can watch a YouTube video or a webinar that explains everything about the online business. Once you've watched the video and you, after watching it and you think that you want to do the online business, you want to make extra money, you want to make extra income, if you live in any of these areas by working online, then obviously, contact me and let me connect with me on Facebook. Contact me, pick up my WhatsApp number, contact me, and let's discuss or talk about how you can start the online business, and I can mentor you and coach you so that you become successful in doing that. So that is the website. That is the website. Someone said, do you own a travel and tour company in Ghana? Yeah. No, unfortunately no. I don't want to do that because some of the travel and tour, some of them are good, but the kind of money that they charge people is just exorbitant. It's too much. Yeah, some of them charge upwards of maybe £10,000. Yeah, £15,000, 17. I know somebody who said they had to pay £17,000. Like, if you've got £17,000 in Ghana, why will you pay it to come and get a visa to come to the UK or go to any other country? Just put it into something. But again, individuals, we are all different because £17,000 is a lot of money. Yeah, to pay for somebody to help you to do something that you can already do. Now, if you are in South Africa, unfortunately not. Yeah, it's for the countries listed over there. If you are in Europe for the online business, if you are in Europe, you are in USA, you are in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, and Qatar, then obviously, yeah, that you can do the online business. That website is there. So www.lawrencesamoa.com, www.lawrencesamoa.com. Then enter your name, enter a valid email address, watch the video. Once you finish watching the video, if you think that is something that you want to do, then you can contact me, yeah, on my WhatsApp. Then we discuss about the online business and how you can start it and everything. Then yeah, somebody saying, what of Zambia? Zambia is not part of any of these countries I've listed over there, isn't it? Says, if you are in Europe, unless you are telling me Zambia is in Europe. If you are in Europe, if you are in the USA, you are in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, those are the countries listed over there. So if you're, I know Kenya is not in Europe, Zambia is not in Europe, so that is it for that. So guys, if you've just joined, you've missed out a lot of information, and I'm going to be uploading this video, yeah, on my YouTube channel. It's also listed directly above my head. YouTube channel is Dr. Lawrence Samoa. I will upload it. The video I did from yesterday will also be uploaded as well. Then, somebody said, can you recommend a trusted travel and tour in Ghana? Trusted travel and tour in Ghana. I don't want to recommend anyone. Yeah, because if you go and you lose your money, you will come back to me and say that, Dr. Lawrence, you are the one who recommended this one for me. So I believe that that's the reason why I've set up this platform. When I wanted to travel abroad, as I said earlier, when I started the live, I did all my own research. This is about 2007. So that's how many years ago now? We are in 16 years ago now. So that time, there wasn't all these online, Facebook was there, but it wasn't very used. It wasn't very popular. TikTok definitely wasn't there. WhatsApp definitely wasn't there. And all the other social media platforms. But still, we were able to research, we were able to do all this information and all of that. And I was able to submit the application myself. I was able to get a bank statement, get this, get that, pay slips and everything, and put together to submit for the application. You understand? So that is the reason why I've set up this platform, just to give you the information, tell you where you can go and find the information. And now I've given you websites where you can go and look for the jobs. Yeah. But it's going to take time. I'm not saying it's easy. It's going to take time. But for me, I will prefer spending, let's say, 2 or 3 months or even longer. Yeah, to do my own research, to understand it, to plan it. yeah, and to fully understand the process and do it myself. If it takes me 1 or 2 or 3 attempts, then obviously so be it. Rather than paying £10,000, £15,000, if you've got the money to pay that, that is not a problem at all. Then obviously you can pay it. But this is just to give you the information. Yeah, so if you are interested in starting the Onana says, I'm interested in starting the business, but I don't have a clue. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to be your mentor. If you want to do it, go to the website, enter your name, enter your email address, watch the video. The video will give you a clue, will give you a bit of an idea about it. Once you finish watching the video, then you can WhatsApp me. You can let me know that I see you and you are showing interest obviously in doing the online business. I will be the one who is going to mentor you when you start the business and going to help you. We take you through training, then obviously to be set up for you. Then you can start obviously distributing the services and the products using the social media platforms. So there is a detailed training and coaching that you will have to go through before everything will be set up for you. Your own website and everything will be created for you, etc., etc. So don't worry about that at all. If you come as you are, if you are interested in doing, as long as you are focused, you are committed, and you are determined, obviously you want to do it. You don't need to be spending 8 hours, 9 hours, or 10 hours. It's just a day. I do my normal job. I'm very busy during the normal day. So I said, most of the time you are in meetings, you are inside doing visits, you are doing audits, and you are doing all of these things, all of that. So it's only when I come home, when I see to it that obviously the kids are all done their homework, they've done everything, and they are well fed and everything. Then I spend about an hour or two, obviously just working on the online business. So if you don't have to be spending 8 hours, 10 hours, and it's going to help you to be able to reduce if you are doing lots of overtime, working abroad. In obviously those of us in Europe and all of that, most of us do 2 or 3 jobs. It will help you to be able to cut down your time. Yeah, once you fully set up the business up, you can manage it, you can run it on your phone. Yeah. So we give you all of that training and everything to be able to go through it. So now, guys, if you want to come you want to go live with me, and you've got any questions or you've got any contribution, any suggestions or anything, send me a request. Send a request. Then you can come live if you send me a request. As I said, I've posted a number of videos on my TikTok page. So where if you want, fully funded scholarships. If you want fully funded scholarships and all of that as well, check my YouTube, check my TikTok page. You can find a video that I've done where it's got all the links. All you have to do, just pause the video, then you can just write or you can just screenshot it, write the link down, go and check. There are about almost 15 different programs, 15 different programs. There are about almost 15 different programs that you can go on there and obviously go and check. That's scholarship programs. You can go and check and see whether you meet the requirements, then you can apply for it if you are looking to get. And most of those programs are for the 2023-2024 academic year. So from this September, obviously, so you've got enough time to still be able to plan around it. And obviously, those of you who joined late, I was talking about if you are planning to come to the UK, you are planning to relocate to the UK, some of the jobs that you might want to think about, some of the career options that you might want to think about, or even if you are already in the UK and you believe that maybe the job that you are doing is not, you're not really into it, it's not fetching or making you a lot of money. I went through a lot of the jobs. I talk about the rates of pay, how much people are making doing these types of jobs, like barbers, you are a mechanic, you are a hairstylist, you are a hairdresser, how much all these people make within the UK, a tailor, you are a seamstress, a chef, you are a sprayer, if you are a cleaner, a forklift operator, telehandler operator, if you are an excavator operator, a dumper operator, you are a nail technician, or you are a beautician or nail stylist, you are a repairer, if you are auto technician, maintenance electrician, mobile technician, crane operator, if you are a ground worker, you are a taxi driver, delivery driver, truck driver, you are a bricklayer or a mason, you are an electrician, you are a plumber, Yeah, all those Tyler, Fixer, and all of that, all those jobs, I explained how much rates, how much they are being paid. It doesn't mean that that is an opportunity. So please, some people, sometimes when you finish doing these videos, they come to you and say, please help me to get this. That is information, something for you to think about if you want to come to the UK. So it is not a job opportunity. It's for your information. So please. So now, if you want to go live with me, if you want to come live with me, send your request. If you send, I'll have a chit chat. Send me a request. I will bring you on here. Then we can have a chit chat. Then then you can do it. Oh, yeah. Hello. Is it Mommy? Mommy
Yes, hello.
8869. Yeah. Hello. How you doing, Mommy? Mommy, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you speak up? Hello. Can you speak up a little bit, please?
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead
Hello.
with your question or contribution. Go ahead.
Please, I'm in Ghana.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mpacho, me pesa me no nkasa.
Oh, Bacho Kasa. Yeah. Excuse me.
Mpa,
Please. She wants to speak the local language, so please bear with us. I'm just going to go into the local language with her. I'll explain everything in English. Can you please go ahead, please?
me pacho wo. Eya me show videos nya me shira on share ho. Na me
Amen.
buy electrician. Na ebusia
Uh-huh.
me frame no masem ye mbobo.
But
Na
your
me akwala ne
question the why?
me pacho wo. Me se me ba
Uh-huh.
wo me ba na ewa ha. Nti opese o
Yeah.
mra ho na me pese me nton asase. Na me mmoa no nso
Oba
nipa bɔne nti
Oba
me
Oba wa here for Ghana.
aha ɔyɛ electrician
Uh-huh.
nti ɔpɛ sɛ ɔmmra hɔ na mepɛ sɛ menkɔtɔn ma asase na memfa mmoa no nso nipa bɔne nti mennim kwan a mɛfa so ɔbɛba mennim akwanti ho biribiara bɛtɛ ɛyɛ a mehwɛ wo paa nti
Mm-hmm. And
mepatwɔ
yeah,
sɛ kwan bɛ na mm,
catch Oba ne say websites now my post no. Onco website no. First one no. UK
mm,
government website no. Yeah,
mm,
you can say www.https findajob.dwp.gov.uk no. Onco sa
mm,
website on no onco check it and juma ebi ohonomo. So in juma
mm,
kra ni honoma obetimi I within the search engine obetimi enter say ebia a visa requirements or type of visa no wahwɛ deɛ ebi a ɛyɛ ma na obetumi qualify ba woka sɛ ɔyɛ electrician no so ɔnyɛ mechanic electrical engineer deɛ a
ɔyɛ
ɛnea ɔnkɔ
electrical
ba ɔyɛ engineer wakɔ university
mepatwɔ ɔnkɔɔyɛ bɛ ɔkita ne
aha
certificate a ɛde ama no
nti ɛno no na ɛyɛ asɛm no ɔno nso wakɔ university na ɔyɛ electrical engineer ɛno na qualify as a skilled worker visa no mpatwɛ wate aseɛ
mate
aha sɛ ɛnyɛ saa ne deɛ agye sɛ wokɔfa ɛkwan foforɔ so a wobɛkɔhwehwɛ adwuma na ɛde woapply anaa wode kɔkɔpa obi asɛ obi ɛna ɔba UK ha na ɔde wobɛka wo no sɛ bi a ne kunu no no anaa ne yere no a menim ɔba no sɛ ɔyɛ ɔba anaa bɛrima na ɔde no bɛka wo
ɔyɛ
sɛ ne kunu
ɔbɛnba
anaa ne yere no a aha ɔde no bɛka wo sɛ ne kunu no a na ɔde no aba ha no mu deɛ a ɛnde saa no bɛtumi ayɛ yie so wate aseɛ nti ɛno ne kwan a baasa bi a sɛ ɔkɔyɛ obi ka sɛ ɔkɔgye wo sika na wakɔ akɔyɛ visit visa de ama wo deɛ a ɔba no na sɛ ɔkɔgye wo sika bebrebe a wokɔtɔn w'asase no de ma na yɛ ɔde bɛduru ha visit visa na ɔde bɛduru kurom ha no ɔntumi mfa nkɔyɛ adwuma ɔba bɛyɛ illegal na asase ɔde ɛha foforɔ de aba ba sɛ ɔde working visa na ɔde ba kurom ha deɛ a ɛne ɛno no na ɛyɛ na ɔde ba bɛyɛ adwuma deɛ a ɛnde ɔba a ɔnkɔgye sɛ obiara nkrataa afɔ kɔyɛ adwuma ɔno a na ɛde ne nkrataa ba bɛyɛ adwuma patro wate aseɛ
mepatwɔ mate ase
okay
nyame
yeah
nhyira
thanks
wo
very
ase
much okay yeah, sorry, those who don't speak the the Ghanaian local language. So now let's go back to hello, Josh. Hello, Josh. You've muted yourself. Can you unmute yourself, please? Hello, Josh. Okay, it looks like Josh is probably gone away from his phone. Hello, Josh, are you there? Hello, Josh.
Yes, hello. Good
Yeah,
evening,
can you?
Uganda.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening. Yeah, go ahead with your question, please, or
Thi-
contribution.
this is I'm Joshua. Yes, I'm
Go
there.
ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
there.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Yes, hello.
If you come here, please, guys, let's just go straight and ask your question.
I'm
A lot of people
inquiring,
are
is there
waiting.
any related job in UK? Because I wanted to apply.
In Kromazigi, go ahead, please.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir.
Please, I wanted a clarification on the teaching. Is it
Yeah.
specifically with those who have a bachelor's degree or master's degree in education, or any other relevant program?
At the minute, if you've got at least your bachelor's qualification and you've got at least relevant teaching experience, at least 2 years, then have you got a teaching qualification?
Yeah, I got a teaching qualification for 3 years.
Okay, yeah. So if you've got teaching qualification and you've been teaching for at least 3 years and you teach any of those subjects, then obviously any of those sciences, or you teach from year, what you call it, what was the year? I think year 4 to year 11, or you can teach from year 4 to year 11, then obviously you qualify under it. But currently, it is only for those who have got degree qualification.
Okay, I have a second question too, if I may get the opportunity to ask.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Um, I am an estate surveyor. I have a qualification in land management or land economy, and I have a
Okay,
certificate with Ghana Institute of Surveyors, and currently enrolling on the RICS, Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors. As you are
okay,
a construction personnel, or you have an
yeah.
knowledge in construction, do you have
Mm-hmm.
any opportunity for such of us, we those who are in the estate and land related jobs?
Yeah, so if you go to this UK government website, yeah, if you are qualified with that and you've got a skilled experience, if you are a surveyor and all of that, then that qualifies you under the skilled worker visa category. So if you go to the UK government website, I'm going to add it to the comment section. Is
Okay.
it's up on there. It's www.gov.uk. Yeah, if you go to, we didn't talk about, I talked about that yesterday, but I didn't specifically go to that. I want to treat different topic, otherwise it becomes monotonous if we keep treating the same topic every day. So if you go to that, have you seen it in the comment section? I've added to the comment section, www.gov.uk.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, so if you go to that
Yes,
website,
I've
when
seen.
you are on the website, within the search engine, enter what you call it, shortage occupation list. Shortage occupation list. You will get a list of occupations which are in shortage or in high demand in the UK. Then you check it. When you check it, what you are looking for is, you are looking for the occupation, like a surveyor, i.e. surveyor, that you do. If the occupation is on there, it means that that's the first box that you've ticked. It means that you qualify under that. Then what you have to look for is the occupation code. The occupation code is a 4-digit number. So you have to write that occupation code down. Once you've done that, then within that same search engine, you enter register of sponsors. Register of sponsors. Or when you go to my TikTok page, there is this video that I uploaded before coming live. Not the three videos that I've pinned, but there is a first video that I uploaded. They've got all those. I've added the websites to that particular video. Yeah, for all the websites that you can go to. So you can go to that website, look for a register of sponsor. The register of sponsor is for companies who are in the UK that are qualified to be able to give you sponsorship so that you can apply for a visa and come to the UK and come and work. Yeah, then you can start contacting or liaising with them. Is that clear enough, sir? Yeah, hello, Maureen. He's gone. Hello, Maureen.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sis. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Please, I just want to ask, how may I apply for housekeeping job in UK or Canada?
Housekeeping job. At the moment, I'm not aware of any housekeeping job. What I'm aware of is if you want to apply for a temporary worker visa, the temporary worker visa is but that will also allow you to come to the UK to come and work for only up to 6 months, because as a
Okay.
cleaner or as a housekeeper, it doesn't fall under the category of a skilled worker visa at the moment. Yeah,
Okay.
so you don't qualify as a skilled worker visa to apply for a
Okay.
skilled worker visa. So, but
Okay.
if you want to apply for the temporary worker, but normally when they come here, they normally work maybe in the on the poultry farms, on the farmland, or maybe picking fruits, and maybe during season times. And you can work up to 6 months, and you might have to go back. But if you are lucky and you find another employer, which means you can keep working whilst you are in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one as well. If you get the same website that I gave to our brother that I was talking to earlier on. So if you, I'm
Okay.
going to add it to the comment section again, www.gov.uk. Go to that UK, that's a UK government website. Then enter in the search engine whilst you're on the website, enter the temporary worker visa. Temporary worker visa. If you enter
Okay.
it in that website, it will give you all the information about temporary worker visa and how to apply for it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very
Or
much.
another way that you can come here is maybe if you know somebody who is, let's say they've got a skilled worker visa, then you can be attached to them as their spouse or maybe as their dependent. Like, are
Okay.
you Ghanaian?
I'm a Ghanaian.
From your name, I can tell that. Yeah, and to say be so obi ne de ne ba ha no ma, obetimi aka ho say be a wo ye e kan say ne yere. But ono no sometimes
Okay.
omo gi sika kese. So what you say omo gi sika kese. Nti sɛ wo sika na ɔde betua nko adeɛ, but sɛ de meka no, you can apply for some of these things yourself, so you don't need to pay somebody that high amount of money so that you can be able to what you call it, do it.
So
Yeah, somebody.
how about if
Go
I'm
ahead.
like a beautician, can I apply for, or it's impossible?
Yeah, as a beautician, I'm not sure whether beautician is on the. Have you qualified? I'm not sure whether it's on the list. Maybe go onto the website and just
Okay.
check on the skill, because the list is very long. They've got about over thousand different jobs on the list. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they've got about, so I cannot remember everything on top of my head, but I'm not sure whether graphic designer is on there, but I'm not sure whether, or hairdresser or beautician is probably on there. I'm not very sure about that. So maybe go to that website and go and enter. So that one, you don't enter the temporary worker visa, but you enter shortage occupation list, and they will give you a list of all the jobs. Then you can read through it and check it. If your job is on there, then it means that you've ticked the first box, then you can move on to the rest. Yeah. Hello,
Okay.
Sir John. Sir John
Thank you very
Jr.
much.
You're
Hello.
welcome, sis. Guys,
Yeah,
let's keep power tapping.
good afternoon.
Let's keep good afternoon, sir. Let's keep sending the likes.
Yeah.
Just bear with me for a minute, Sir John, please. Guys, let's send the likes. We've got over 100 people here. If everybody is sending at least 100 to 200 likes, this is how you send the likes on your screen. Just power tap it. Just keep power tapping. Just keep power tapping and send your likes. Just keep power tapping. Everybody, please, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get to 50K. Let's get to 50K. If everybody is power tapping, we can get to 50K in a matter of 5 or 10 minutes. Let's keep power tapping. Over 100 people. Sir John Jr., go ahead, please.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, my question starts from where my sister ends. With the temporary visa, let's assume that you come with the visa which is 6 months. After the 6 months, can't the employer reassign you, or it would depend on if there's still availability of the job?
Exactly. That's why I explained that if you come here, normally they give you the visa for 6 months, because that is also sponsorship. It's the person who is giving you the job to come here to come and work. They are also sponsoring you. So
Yes.
once you get a job, that your visa will be valid for up to 6 months. Yeah, give or take.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when you come
Okay.
here, so if you're at the end of the 6 months, your employer hasn't got any other job for you, then it will be expected of you to go back home. Otherwise,
Okay.
your visa becomes invalid, it expires, and you become illegal
Okay.
in the country. You understand?
Okay.
But if after the or before the expiration of your 6 months visa, if there is still job, or maybe if you find a job with a different sponsor, then obviously you can switch or you can transfer immediately your first visa ends. But if there isn't any job, then it will be expected of you under the
To
immigration
go
laws
back.
for you to go back home. Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm a teacher as well. I registered for the QTS last week. So
Okay,
I'm also
okay,
asking. I'm going with the website that you gave.
yeah.
Later on, I'll check if I can get delivery too because I do drive also and I have license to that.
I
So I'll
don't
check if I
think
can
you
get.
can check. Yeah, I'm not sure delivery driver is on the skilled worker, but you can check it. But I'm not sure delivery driver is on there.
There,
When we started,
oh, okay, you go
okay, go
on, go
ahead. Go
on.
ahead. Your question. No, you go
Yeah,
on
I'm
so I can
asking.
understand what you're trying to say.
I'm asking that with the link that you gave to our sister. I said I'll check that and see if I can. But I know that
Oh, okay, okay,
driving
okay,
is
okay.
not part of their
Yeah.
skill. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine
Okay.
then. Yeah, I understand you
Okay.
now. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks very much for passing through. Guys, if you are not
Yeah.
following,
You're
please follow the
welcome.
page for us. Yeah, if you are not following, please follow the page for us. We are still not on the 50K, 100 people. Everybody, please, let's go. Just keep power tapping. If that is your phone on the screen, just aim for my forehead. Just keep knocking me on the forehead. Keep power tapping. Keep power tapping. Keep power tapping. Everybody, send at least 100 to 200 likes. When you keep power tapping, you see a pink heart appear on the profile picture. Then the pink heart obviously keeps moving, keeps moving. If you are not following, please follow for us. If you're already following, you've been doing this for over 2 hours, you would have received the prompt, the notification already, and you would have joined. So you've probably mixed about almost 2 hours worth of information, what we've been talking about for the past 2 hours. So if you want to watch the replay or you want to catch up on the replay, you see my YouTube channel directly above my head at Dr. Lawrence Samoa. Write it down or you can screenshot it. Write it down or you can screenshot it. When I upload the video later on, and all my previous videos uploaded over there, you can go and watch it on my YouTube website. And this is free information section that we're giving out. And also, if you are on here and you want to, you leave in any of these areas, if you live abroad, look at directly above my head and you want to do an online business, if you live abroad in any part of Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, Qatar, and you want to do an online business, you want me to mentor you to start an online business so you can start making some money on the side. We teach you how to be able to sell products and also services across all the various social media platforms. I will be your mentor and I will help you to do that. So if you live in any of those areas, please, if you don't live in any of those areas, Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, and the rest, please don't enter your email because you will not be able to do it. But if you live in any of those areas and you are interested in doing the online business, then obviously pick up my website address is www written under below the online business directly above my head www.lawrencesamoa.com www.lawrencesamoa.com. Enter your name, enter your email address in there, then you click on the save my spot now, watch the video. Once you finish watching the video, connect with me on Facebook, contact me on WhatsApp and ask me a question. If you don't understand anything, I will explain it to you. Then obviously once you fully understand it, then you can decide whether you want to do the online business or not. Exactly, yeah. So connect with me. I will be your mentor and I will help you. Obviously, this is a business. This is a business. So there is a registration fee that needs to be paid if you want to do the business. Let's see if we've got a few people on here who wants to come online and ask their question as well. Okay, let's pick up to 4 people. I think a few people might have dropped off. Yeah, so if you've just joined the page, thanks very much for joining the page. And all those who are sending the likes, we've got about just 10K to get to 50K. So if you want to send the likes, this is how you send the likes on your screen. Just keep power tapping. Just keep power tapping on your screen. Keep power tapping on your screen. That's how you send the likes. Keep power tapping on your screen. If you want to share it as well, all you do is you touch and hold your screen for 3 to 4 seconds. Then your friend list will open below and invite new set of people to join in. Invite new set of people to join in. If you've just joined, make sure that you are following the page. We've been doing this for over 2 hours, so you've missed over 2 hours worth. Look at the websites above my head on this live now. Those are the websites that we've discussed and we've gone through it. We've also discussed some jobs in the UK. If we're already in the UK and you want to change your job and go and work in other areas, you want to become an electrician, you want to become a plumber and all of that, we've discussed some of the rates of pay that you can get. This is not a job opportunity, so please, those contacting me, asking me, please help me to come to the UK. I'm giving you the information so you understand the process, so that when you go to the website, you know how to be able to go around with it. Even if you're paying somebody to do it for you, I don't recommend that. But if you decide that you want to pay somebody to help you, or a connection man, that's the reason why I'm doing this. You can do this yourself. You don't have to pay £10,000, £15,000, £8,000, or £7,000 to anybody to help you. You can do this process yourself, and that is the purpose of doing this. It's not impossible. It's challenging, but it's not impossible. You can do it yourself. I did it myself. I know a lot of people who've done it themselves, and now they are here. They are living their dream life, and they are very successful. So, but if you've got the money, you've got the 7,000, 10,000, 15,000, 17,000 pounds, and you want to pay somebody to do for you, then that is perfectly fine. So, guys, let's speak to those who are hanging on here. Hello, Pablo. Hello, Pablo. Pablo Escobar. Hello, Shaq.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Shaq. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please, sir.
All right, Doctor. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Go ahead.
Please. Yeah, I'm fine. Good. First of all, thanks for your education on this process, because this is not an easy job, and many people have lost their money through this connection, and I am one of the victims. I am one of the victims. So that is why when I saw this, because I've been following you for a while, so most of the times I used to listen to most of your programs.
Yeah.
If we were to meet or we were to have access to those information like this, like by now, we wouldn't have been a victim. But
exactly.
All the same, I've written down the website that you've just given right now. But I want to ask, do you have website for only UK or other countries too are there?
I'm in the UK, so the websites that I've given are only for the UK. But if you want, if those who want to apply for, like, you want to go as a student, apply for, go and do your undergraduate or your master's and your PhD, and you want a fully funded scholarship, I've done a video. So those scholarships are for countries like Canada, for the US, for Germany, for China, Singapore, Australia. So that video is on my TikTok page. You can check it, and you've got the various links that you can go and apply for the scholarship. So the other countries are only for scholarship, fully funded scholarships, 100% scholarships that you can go to those areas. And these ones, obviously, you can go and check it. But apart from that, the skilled worker visa, I only live in the UK, so I can only talk about the UK. I don't know, some of the processes are very similar. If you want to go to Canada, you want to go to the US, you want to come to Germany, it's very similar. But just that you have to go, they have got different websites as compared to that of the UK.
Okay. All right. Right now, I'm not.
Ruby said the website is not working. I don't know which website is not working. Maybe just enter the information as you see over there, because that is exactly. Just hold on for a minute for me, please, Shaq. I've got those websites. These are the website links on my page. So, for instance, if I go to the first one, if I just click on the website, let me just go back. So, Ruby, these are the websites on there. If I just click on there, see, it takes me directly to the website. It says find a job. Yeah. If I go back and I click on another website, it takes me directly to the website. Yeah. So just enter the information just as you. If it's a dash, enter the dash. If it's a forward slash, enter the forward slash. But if obviously you cannot find it on here because it's this one, I couldn't add the link directly. So I'm going to be adding the link to my YouTube video when I upload this video on my YouTube channel. So write my YouTube channel down. Yeah, if you write my YouTube, exactly, yeah. So if you write my YouTube channel down, if it's not working for you here, I will copy the links straight away. You go to the YouTube channel, then you can check the description section. Then you can click on the link, then it will take you directly to the website. But because I'm coming here, you cannot add the link directly. It has to be copied and pasted on here. So now you cannot click it on here. So if it's not working for you, that's what you have to do. Go to my YouTube channel, then obviously subscribe to it. Once you subscribe to it, then when I upload the video, then you can just go and see it. Then you can click on the link. There are already some videos that I've uploaded over the past weeks. So go to my YouTube channel, check all the various videos, look at the description. Some of them talking about visas, sponsorship, and all of that. Then you can check the description section of the videos, click on them. Then obviously it will take you directly to the website. Then you can apply. Yeah, for the various jobs, or you can check out the various list or information that you are looking for. Yeah, Ruby, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, Shaq, are you done?
Yeah, doctor, I'm not yet done. Still more to ask.
Come on. You need to ask. You need to give other people the chance. Okay, one more question. Ask the next very important question.
All the questions that I'm asking, it might be the answers to others also problem.
No, but we cannot allow you to hijack the program. We've got about almost 20 we've got 20 people in the queue waiting.
My last question.
Yeah.
Please, doctor, when you apply, what is the maximum time frame that the visa, or maybe it will be up for them to finish processing the visa?
Normally, they give you a time frame. Sometimes they give you up to 28 days. Yeah. But it also depends on the they give, but sometimes it takes longer, maybe 3 months. I know somebody who's told me that it's taking up to about 6 months. But it depends on the kind of information that you give them. And also when you give them the information, they will have to check and verify it. So it can take between 3 weeks. But when you submit the form, normally they tell you on the form how long it's supposed to take them to process it. But remember, when you submit your application, they don't process it in the home country. So if you are in Ghana, they don't process the forms in Ghana. They bring everything to the UK and they process it. So they make the decisions in the UK. You understand? No. So that's why it takes longer. So if you submitted maybe a lot of information and they have to do loads of checks and verification and balances, then it's going to take a little bit longer. Sometimes it's down to maybe the workload that they've got. As you can imagine now, there's going to be a lot of work because a lot of people are making the same application. You understand? So you just have to be patient with them, take their number, keep sending them an email or calling them if you can, then obviously just to be able to check on the progress of your applications. Yeah.
All right. So right now, I am in Libya right now. As I'm talking, currently I'm in Libya.
Hello, Danny. If we leave him, he's probably going to be talking.
Hello.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Your line went off. Yeah. Hello, Danny. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I'm a starter, so I wanted to verify how will I get a job in UK? Like, how will I start up everything? Like, when I want to start.
Go to the websites that I've uploaded over there. Yeah. Look at above the live video. It says job sites. Can you see it? Can you see the website above the live video?
But I've tried it. It's not opening. Yes, I'm seeing it. I've tried it. It's not opening.
You need to enter it as it is. That's why I said, if you were listening to me, if it's not opening for you here, because it is the same website. I don't know why you're saying that it's not opening. It's the same website here. If I click on it, yeah. If I click on it straight away, it takes me seconds. It takes me to the website. So I don't know why it's not working for you. So you need to enter. If it's a colon, you need to enter a colon. If it's a // enter / and go to the website. Yeah. Just enter exactly. Or you will have to go to my website, YouTube channel. That's If you look above the video, YouTube channel is there at Dr. Lawrence Samuel. Subscribe to it after today. After the live, I will upload it. Then obviously when I upload it, then you will gonna get a notification. Then I will add the links directly as I've added it on here. So you can go and click the link from the description section directly to the website. Yeah. So if anybody is finding difficulty where it's not working, because I've got it on my tablet over here. I've got it on my tablet, everything. I just click on it, straight away it opens. So it's definitely working. If it's not working, I will not come and put it on here. When I click on every link, it takes you directly to the website. If I click on that link, it takes you literally seconds. It takes you to the website. So it's all working. And these are all UK genuine sites. Yeah. So when you click on it, so I will add all these links to the description section on the video. So when I upload it onto my YouTube channel, so write my YouTube channel down. Everybody write it down. You can go and subscribe to it when I upload it, especially if you join late. We've been doing it for almost 2 hours now, or just over 2 hours now. Then you can go and watch the replay and catch up on there. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello, Pablo. You're welcome, sir. Hello, Pablo. Pablo's come back again.
Sir. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead. Good afternoon, sir. Go ahead.
Concerning the UK teaching job.
Yeah.
Can you file for your wife too? Like, asking you and your wife, can you file it together?
Yeah. If you are the one applying, obviously you are going to be the main applicant. Who qualifies under the the requirements will be the main applicant. Then your spouse will be a dependent.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Sadiq Suba.
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. Yeah. Good afternoon here.
Yeah, good afternoon. Guys, send your request if you want to come up here and ask your question. And don't stop sharing. Keep power tapping. Keep power tapping for us. Keep power tapping. This is how you send your likes on your screen. Just keep power tapping for us. Keep power tapping. Keep power tapping. Let's get the likes to 50K. Let's get the likes to 50K and also the shares to 150K. 150, sorry, 150. Okay, Sadiq, go ahead, please.
Doctor. Please, I just saw the site. So right now, I just joined, and I wanted to know if I go on the site, find a job, then I'm able to get the job. How do I proceed from there?
Yeah, so when you go to the website, once you've gone to the website, there is a lot of now you're gonna make me go back. You see why I always ask you that you follow the page, so anytime I come on here you can see it. So this is the website for the one from the second one from the top. If you look for at the top of the my live, so if you look for, you click on there. When you go on there, I explained earlier on that it gives you the option to create your account. And what you need to create your account is your email address and also a password. You need to create your own password. The moment I clicked on there, if you look here, it says that 645 skilled worker jobs. Can you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's a bit blurry. 645 skilled worker jobs. So those skilled worker jobs, remember, the skilled worker jobs, there are two categories. There are those ones that you can apply if you are outside the UK, and there are those ones that you can apply if you are in the UK. So as you look at it, you look on here, there are some filters in here. So the first filter is for you to enter your role. So let's say if you are IT professional, or you are a nurse, or you are a healthcare professional, or you just enter that in there, then you choose which country in the UK. You know, we have got 4 countries in the UK, but you can just leave it as UK. Then you click on the search button. Yeah, you click on the search button. So once you click on the search button, it will just filter through all the jobs for IT or for if there are jobs on there. But if there are no jobs in IT, it means that nothing is going to show up. Yeah. So when it comes and let's say you work in IT and that job is there, then you read all the requirements. Yeah. Earlier on, I read one. So when you click, I've just selected one job. When you click on there, it gives you the requirements. It tells you the date that the job was posted. It tells you the salary. It tells you the hours, whether you're full-time or part-time. It tells you when the application closes. So it tells you the location. That's where the job is going to be based. It tells you the name of the company that is recruiting. It tells you the job type, whether it's permanent or temporary. It gives you the job reference number.
Okay.
Then once you've done that, it gives you all of that information. Then you have to read what your role, the job description, everything about it, and the terms and conditions. The terms and conditions will tell you whether you can apply for that job, whether you are in the UK or whether you are outside the UK. So just take your time, read through the whole lot. Once you've read through the whole lot, if you think that you are happy and you qualify, then what you do is you see that green button over here. It says apply for this job.
Yeah.
Then you click on apply for this job. Then you apply for it. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot
So
of
yeah,
sense. Thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome. I wasn't only talking to him, I was talking to everybody who is just joined. So yeah, so hopefully if you are here and you are coming to ask the same question, hopefully maybe your question has been answered. Hello, Crystolite.
Hello.
Guys.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, if you want to come and ask your question, send your request as well. And you can keep liking it, keep sharing it, keep power tapping. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is how you send your likes. Just keep power tapping, keep power tapping. If you want to share it as well, you touch your screen and hold it down for 3 to 4 seconds. Your friend list will open below. Then you send your request. Send your request. Send your request. We've got over 150 people in here. Guys, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get the numbers up. If everybody, over 150 people, if everybody is power tapping, everybody is sending their likes, keep power tapping until you see a pink heart appear on the profile picture. Don't stop until obviously it's full. Then you see that the numbers are going to go up. Crystolite, go ahead, please.
Okay, please. I've been applying for jobs like Indeed and like those Australia work this is sponsorship works, and I sometimes get email. Like it's not sometimes they always send me email. Sometimes they will be like they will send me a written letter. Then later I will get that they send me the written letter, but I don't. If I apply them, I don't get any response, and I don't know if maybe I'm not doing it right.
Are you using the correct website? Where are you getting the websites from?
Okay. They said Australia 482 something. So that's where I
Do you
checked.
know?
And
do you know whether it's a genuine website or not?
Okay, a guy did it and he said it's a genuine website because they called him. But
okay, so
they did not
why
ask
don't you
for,
why don't you find because the reason why I'm asking is that where I'm showing you the website and I'm clicking and obviously taking me to the website. Sometimes some people who are very dodgy, who do all these scam, they create similar websites with a website name that is very similar to the original one. Yeah. So sometimes if you see website, it might look like the link, it might look like the original one. So when you click it, that will take them to that dodgy website. Exactly. So that's what I'm asking you. Have you spoken to someone from that company, or they've just been contacting you via email? Because sometimes sometimes it's better if you are not sure to verify and to check. Before you send your passport information, before you send very sensitive information, or even send them any money or anything. Your bank details and all of that. You have to be very sure that you are talking to a real person, or you've actually spoken to a real person before you send that very sensitive information to. Because if your information gets into the wrong hands, then especially if you are in the UK or any part of this Europe, people can use it to apply for credit cards in your name and everything, and they can start obviously piling up the debt for you. So you just have to be extra careful with the kind of people that you share your information with. But if you haven't heard anything from them, try maybe speak to the guy who said he applied through them and see if they've got maybe a telephone number, or maybe even if their physical address. Nowadays, it's very easy to go onto Google and just find if they've got a physical address, they've got a building or where their office is located. You can just do that on Google. Here, I can sit down here and I can just go to Google and I can just Google and find exactly my house in Ghana. I know exactly where my house in Ghana is located, and I can actually see my house on Google. Exactly. So if they've got an office and it's in any part of these developed countries, we should be able to find at least their location. So sometimes it's better to do some of these checks. Just a quick check. Just go on Google. Just do some of these checks. Try and speak to someone before you. Otherwise, you're just going to be. And that's the reason why I'm doing this, so that people get informed and they don't get their money taken away or certain sensitive information losing it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So please, if I apply for the job, like this website you are giving us now, if I apply any job from there, like these sponsorship jobs from there, are they going to ask me for some money for maybe a deposit? I don't know.
No, when you go to, that's what I'm saying, that if you're going through the genuine websites, normally those people who normally request for money are those middlemen, those intermediary, those third party people. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they shouldn't be requesting you for any money. Yeah. But now people have taken it onto themselves like it's their job. I know most people say that, you have to pay money. You have to pay money to do this. I know a lot of people. Yeah. Who have applied. There's about 4 or 5 people who came to the UK just before last Christmas, and they applied. There was one couple. They said they've been applying for sponsorship for almost they applied in the end to about over 300 companies, but later they managed to get one, and now he's here with the wife. They didn't have to pay a dime. And I know somebody who said they also paid £17,000. I know another person who said they also paid £10,000. And they had to come with somebody as a dependent. And now they are working as a healthcare assistant. Yeah. So it depends on whichever route.
Okay.
If you've got the money and you want to pay it, that's fine. I don't recommend it because I know that it's going to take some time. It's not easy, but you have to be patient. You have to trust the process. And obviously try and understand everything. Or even if you're going to pay someone to do it for you, just take your time and understand the process. So if they're asking you to bring A, to bring B, to bring this money, to bring this document, at least you understand the process, why they are asking you to bring certain information. But for sponsorship visas, for a genuine company, you shouldn't be paying any money at all. If they're asking you to pay some money, it means that they are a third party. They are not the actual company that is bringing you, going to offer you the job. Maybe they are an agency who are trying to, just like a connection man, who are trying to take your money because they think that they are doing you a favor. Or maybe they've already got somebody. That's what normally happens. They've already got somebody who is already gotten a visa. Let's say a skilled worker visa or maybe a student visa, and they want somebody to be attached to them as their spouse or as their dependent. Then they will take that money from you and they attach you to it and they bring you here because that person is already in the UK or has already gotten the visa and is on their way to the UK. You understand? So it's easy that way because you don't have to go through that whole process because that person is already gotten their visa and they are just attaching you to them. But obviously this one, you have to understand it, go through the process yourself. So that's what the issue is. I hope that makes sense. And to people who are also watching. Okay, let's see. Send your request, guys. And let's bring you up here. If you want to ask a question, don't be shy. Those who are asking questions in the comment section, please send your request. I think a few people, their lines are saying that connecting. Shrey Isaac, your line says connecting. So maybe you might want to disconnect yourself and reconnect again. Shrey Isaac. And also Josh Doctor. You might want to disconnect yourself and obviously reconnect again because yours is not working. Okay, yeah, hello, yeah, is it yeah? I'm Pre.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hello, yeah. How you doing? Go ahead, please.
I'm doing good. Please, my question is, when you're a student, a teacher
Mm-hmm.
training, degree teacher training, and then you haven't
Yeah.
completed school yet, but you want scholarship to continue, there, how are you going
Mm-hmm.
to go about that, please?
But you need to complete because you need to apply for the scholarship. You need to have a degree qualification, isn't it? You need to have your qualification. So if you haven't completed, you will have to wait till you've completed, don't you?
Okay.
Because otherwise, what qualification are you going to use?
All
Unless
right.
unless you want to come and start undergraduate all over here again, then which means you will have to use your secondary school certification or your WASI certification.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All
does
right.
that make sense?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Guys, if you are not following the page, please follow the page for us. If you've just joined, we've been going for over 2 hours. So now next time when we come on here, you don't miss out anything. Hello, KDN.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, good afternoon. Go ahead, sis. Good afternoon. Go
Yes,
ahead. It's afternoon here.
yes.
Go ahead.
Like if you're searching for a work on the job site, what must
Yeah.
I go into to look for that work on the job site?
Can you see the website above my head in the live video? Can you see those websites?
Yes. But them gonna send me the work permit.
Have you seen the website? Look directly above my
Yes,
head. Can you see the websites?
yes.
Yeah. So go to the first one.
Them
Somebody,
gonna
so,
send me the
so,
work permit.
somebody is giving me a lot of feedback. Guys, if you've got noise in the background, when you come on here, please turn yourself on mute. Otherwise, you're hurting our ears. Yeah, KDN, can you ask your question again, please?
All right. I need a work caretaking.
Yeah, so go to the first website. Look at the first website above my head where it says https://findajob.dwp.gov.uk. Go to that website and check on that website. If there is any jobs that you think you are qualified for, then you can apply for that directly. But you just have to make sure that the job is for people who are outside the UK, because I believe that you are outside the UK, because some of the jobs on there are for people who are inside the UK, within the UK. So you just have to read everything about the job. If you meet the requirements and it's for people outside the UK, then you can apply for it. Yeah.
Oh, and them send me the work permit.
No, you will have to. What they will give you if you apply for it and you are successful, then we'll send you a sponsorship certificate. Then you will have to apply for the visa and everything yourself from your home country. Once you pay for the visa yourself, you pay for the application fee. You must have there's a surcharge that you must have in place and everything. You will pay for all of that, and you have to pay for your flight to come to the UK. But when you apply for it, and obviously they give you the reference number, their reference number, sponsorship reference number, you will attach it to your documentation that you are going to submit with your visa application. In addition, with your pay slip, your bank statement, and all of that information, then you submit it. Then, if they consider that obviously and give you your visa, you are successful, then that's where they give you the skilled worker visa. Then you can travel to the UK once you've paid for your ticket. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So go to that website and find everything out, yeah? It also explains the process and everything on there. Okay, Daniela J. Hello, Daniel. Unmute yourself, please. Hello, Donnie. Hello, Priceless. Priceless. Looks like everybody's gone mute. Hello, Priceless. Please, if you can hear me, just enter below okay. I don't know whether I'm on or off. If you can hear me, please enter okay. Yeah, okay, in the comment section below. I don't know, everybody's freezing up. Okay, a lot of people say they can hear me, which is good. Okay, let's bring some people on here. I think some people haven't got very strong network. It just keep dropping off. So sometimes I think it's my fault. Okay, let's see. Guys, don't stop. Keep power tapping. Keep power tapping. Keep sharing. Keep sharing for us. Keep sharing. That's how you send the likes. That's how you send the likes. Keep power tapping on your screen. Keep power tapping on your screen. And as before we go on, if you look directly above my head on the Go Live, if you live in any of these countries, you live in Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, and Qatar, and you want to do an online business, you want me to mentor you, you want me to coach you so that you can start an online business, so you can start making extra income. Please, if you don't live in any of those countries, you cannot do the online business. But if you live in the UK, any part of Europe, USA, Canada, and those countries listed over there, and you want to do an online business, you want me to mentor you and coach you, then go to my online business website directly above my head where it says www.lawrencesamoa.com, www.lawrencesamoa.com. Enter your name, enter your email address, watch the video. Once you finish watching the video, then obviously contact me if you are still interested in doing the online business. We're going to take you through training so you learn how to be able to market and promote businesses and products across social media platforms so you can sell or distribute them and you get paid commissions by doing that. It's very lucrative. We are currently over 144,000 people doing the online business and it's benefiting all of us. So if you are interested, you want to do it, then obviously contact me and visit my website and let's do that. Hello, Michael Osafo. Michael. Hello, Michael. Are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please, Michael.
Hello. Yes, please.
Go ahead, please, brother.
Please, I would like to know how one. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, I would like to know how one can apply for a NARIC certificate.
Yeah, if you want to get a NARIC certificate, go to this website. I'm going to add it to the comment section, so check the comment section. It's called ectis.com. Yeah. Ectis, www. Oh, sorry.
You said?
Hold on. I got it wrong. Ectis. Oh, why does it keep changing? Ectis. Just hold on for a minute. Ectis.com. Check the comment section. The first one I got is wrong. I've just added it now. The comment section is Ectis, www.ectis.com. Yeah. Thank you, Kinsley. So yeah. So go to that. It keeps going on to autocorrect. Yeah. So go to that website. Then you can submit all your transcripts and your certification and everything. Then you can get your qualifications, everything converted to the UK standard. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Please, I'm there. Do I need to choose a visa?
Yeah. Please, if you are there, read the information and follow it. I cannot take you through the website itself. We've got a lot of people who are waiting. Just read through. You're already on the website, so just read the information. That's what are you using it for? If you are using it for a visa application, select it for a visa application. Whatever purpose you are using it for, please select it. Yeah. Okay. Papa Bosti.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hello, brother. How are you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
All right, sir. Sir, I just came on your on the group. But upon listening to the question that has been asked already, and my question is, can one apply which you don't have any skilled work, but he or she has only WASI certificate?
Yeah, if you haven't got any skilled work but only WASI certificate, unfortunately you don't qualify under the qualified teacher status, and you don't qualify under the skilled worker visa. But what you can apply for is you can apply as a temporary worker. A temporary worker, I'm going to add a website. I've added it several times in the comment section, so check it. It's www.gov.uk. Guys, if you are not following the page, please follow the page. So immediately I come on, I've explained all of this about this, probably about the 10th time I'm explaining it. So anytime we come on live, then obviously, and you can share it for us, then you can get a notification, you can join. So if you go to that website, then what you enter, it will take you, that's a UK government website. Enter in the search engine on the website, temporary worker visa, temporary worker visa, temporary worker visa. Yeah. So when you enter temporary worker visa, that visa is only when you require sponsorship for that as well. And most employers will give it to you for up to 6 months. But when you come here, it means that you are going to be working on the farms. Yeah. So maybe you're going to be doing fruit picking, or you are going to be working in the warehouses and all of that. So based in production, so where they've got a demand for, because UK, for instance, they've got seasonal demand. Every year you've got about almost 15,000 people or even more, up to 30,000 people come to the UK to come and do these temporary or seasonal jobs. At first, it used to be most people from the EU, but now, because now the UK has left the European Union as part of Brexit, when the EU people are coming, they need to apply for visa as well. So most of the people used to come from the EU, but now they require a visa to come and work over here as well, just like everybody else. So now it gives equal opportunity for people, not only those in the EU, but people who are outside the EU as well. You understand?
Okay.
So for somebody who hasn't got any degree qualification, that is the best route for them to come here. Guys, if you've just joined, please follow the page for us, and you can send your likes. Just keep power tapping on your screen and send the likes as well. If you've just joined, you are welcome to the page. What we're discussing today, if you look directly above my head, what we are talking about is we've got different websites for jobs that you can apply for, skilled worker jobs. So if you are a skilled worker and you check the shortage occupation list and your occupation is on there, you can go to that website and look for jobs that you can apply. That is a UK, the first website directly above my head, https findajob.dwp.gov.uk. And also the second one as well, you can create an account. All you need is an email and your password to create an account. Then you will have to verify it by going to your email to verify it. Then you can log back in and start using the filters on the website to obviously to search for the jobs. Then you can apply it. If you are also, the next one down is the qualified teacher status. The website, if you are a qualified teacher and you are from any of these, I've closed the website now. If you are from any of these African countries, if you are from Ghana, you are from Nigeria, South Africa, and Zimbabwe, yeah, and there are 7 countries, but there are 4 countries. These are the 4 countries in Africa that will qualify you under the qualified teacher status. Go to that website that is listed over there, directly below the qualified teacher status, which is above my head in the Go Live. Go to that website, check the requirements, and check it. Read everything through it. If you qualify, the general qualifications are somebody who has got a degree qualification. So if you haven't got a degree qualification and you haven't taught, you are not teaching, or you haven't taught for at least 2 years, then you don't qualify. Yeah, so that's one of the qualifications. Again, if you don't teach any of these subjects that they call STEM subjects, so science, technology, engineering, STEM is abbreviation, science, technology, engineering, and maths, and also modern languages. Or if you don't teach peoples from year 4 to year 11, then you don't qualify. Yeah, so go on there, read all the requirements and everything about it. You are a teacher, so you should be able to read and understand it. Once you've digested it, and if you think you qualify, then that's where on that same website you can look at applying, submitting an application if you think you qualify and you've got everything. And it also tells you about the documentation that you need if you are going to submit your application for the visa. So that's about that. And the next one down is about my online business. In addition to my normal job as a company director working in construction, I also do online business. So if you live in any part of these countries, in the UK or any part of Europe, if you're living abroad, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, or if you know anybody who live in any of these areas, Qatar, then they want to do online business, use my website below under the online business, www.lawrencesamoah.com, www.lawrencesamoah.com. Go to that website if you want to learn how to be able to distribute products, how to use social media platform to sell products and to sell obviously services. I will be your mentor and I will guide you. I will coach you how to be able to do that. So you can obviously become my business partner. Currently, there are over 144,000 members who are within our online business. Yeah. So we teach you how to be able to do that. Once you go to that website, enter your name, enter your email address, watch the video, that a webinar video that is on there. It explains everything about the online business. Then you can decide if it's something that you want to do. If it's something that you want to do, connect with me on Facebook, pick up my WhatsApp number, contact me, and I will explain the next steps so that you can start the online business. But please, if you don't live in any of these countries or continents, then you cannot do it. If you live in Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, Qatar, then you can do the online business. Then if you are interested, visit that website, www.lawrencesamoah.com, enter your name, enter your email address, watch the video. Then after that, you can decide whether it's something that you want to do or not. Okay, hello, Priceless. Hello, Priceless. Hello, Priceless 95. Can you hear me? Okay, let's speak to hello, Faith. Is it Faith or Path?
Hello.
Is it Faith?
Yeah, hello, Dog.
Oh, okay. Priceless is talking now. Hello,
yes,
Priceless.
Please. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please. Priceless.
Okay, Dog. Thank you. Okay, thank you and good afternoon. Please,
yeah, good afternoon. Go ahead,
the
sis.
website at the top, the job sites. I wanted to find out something. I'm a degree midwife in Ghana, and I wanted to find out. You said you can search for jobs at that website, and then you said we should also search on something. I didn't get it clearly. Can you help me out?
I'm lost now. I don't know what the question. Something. I don't get what you mean by something. Because I've said a lot of things right now, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, let me go through the process again. If you are you qualify under a skilled worker visa, under the skilled worker visa qualification, for you to know whether you qualify or not, what you want to do, the UK government has put together what we call a shortage occupation list. A shortage occupation list. So for you to be able to apply as a skilled worker and come to the UK, the job or your occupation has to be on that particular list. And for you to find that list, you have to go to the website. I'm adding it to the comment section again for you to find out whether you are on that list. This is not just for Priceless, it's for everybody on this live. For you to check whether your job or your occupation is on that list, go to that website, www.gov.uk, www.gov.uk. You go to that UK government website. In the search engine on the website, you enter in shortage occupation list. Shortage occupation list. There is over 500,000 occupations on there. Check the list. If your occupation is on that list, what you need is a 4-digit number called occupation code. Yeah, that is the occupation code. Once you've got the occupation code, on that same website, on that same UK government website, enter in the search engine what we call register of sponsors. The register of sponsors are employers in the UK who are qualified who have been registered with the UK Home Office, like the Interior Ministry, so that they can offer people jobs who are outside the UK to come to the UK and work. So you need to check that register of sponsors. So that register of sponsors is updated by the UK government or the Home Office regularly on a daily basis. So once you've checked that, if there is any company on there, it means that any company on there can give you a sponsorship visa for you to come to the UK and come and work. You understand? So if they've got a sponsorship certificate, that's what you need when you are applying for your visa in your home country. Does that make sense, sis? So now, once you've checked those two,
Yes, please.
so now you are on the occupation list, you've got your occupation number, you've checked the register of sponsors, you find the register of sponsors. This is where the website, which is directly above my head, that is where you go and search for the jobs that you can apply for. That's where you go and search for the jobs that you can apply for. So when you enter that into the search engine, that's why I say a lot of people are saying that, because if you miss even a dot or a /, it's not going to take you to the right website. So that's why I said earlier on, I'm going to be uploading this video onto my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is directly above my head at Dr. Lawrence Samoa. So if you go on there and subscribe to it, I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to copy and paste the links. So here, when you that link over there for the jobs, I've got it on my tablet here. If I click on the link right now, it takes me directly to the UK government website. And now it's telling me 645 skilled worker jobs in the UK. So 645 live jobs. And this ranges from childcare to nursing, registered nurse, from care assistant, from healthcare assistant, from IT professional, from architects, and all of that. Yeah. So when you go on there, it gives you the option to create an account. So you can create an account. What you need to create an account is just your email, and you create a password for yourself. And you might need to verify your email. So they will send you an email into your inbox, then you verify it, then you come back and log in with the same details, your email address, and also the password that you created. Then now you can use the filters up here. You can use the filters up here to search for the job. Yeah. So when you enter, let's say you are a midwife, so you enter midwife in there. If midwife comes up, you just read all the job details. So midwife, if it tells you that there's midwife job on there, and obviously you read through the requirements, the terms and conditions, and you're happy with it, and then you qualify. If you qualify, if it is for midwife for people outside the UK, because some of the jobs are for people who are within the UK. Because if you are within the UK, somebody might already be in the UK and they are on a sponsorship visa, and they might want to transfer from one sponsorship to another visa. So it can be for the job. So read the details. If it's for people outside the UK and within the country where you are, then you can apply for it. But if it's for people who are only within the UK, then it means that you cannot apply for it. Does that make sense? Hello, Priceless. Hello, Priceless. Does that make sense? Okay, I think she's gone. Yeah, so that is the explanation. Hello, Faith. Or is it Path?
Path. Oh, hello, how are you, sir?
Yeah, Path.
Good afternoon, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
I'm good. I'm a registered nurse in South Africa with general nursing science, midwifery, and community and psychiatric nursing science.
Were you listening to what I just explained? Because that should cover every question that you coming to ask me.
Yes, but I heard you saying you only need people who are having degree. You said degree holders. You said degree holders, but I did a diploma.
No, you're not listening to me then. The degree that I said was for qualified teachers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That was for the degree. Yeah, that was for the qualified teachers. I didn't say that about the nursing. Okay, hello, Kobe.
Okay.
You're welcome, sis. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Kobe. Okay. Looks like we're having some issue with Kobe over there. Okay. Hello, user 36333. User. Hello, user. User, you are wearing a vest, a red and white vest. User with a cap.
Okay, doctor, good afternoon.
Yeah, that's why you guys need to add your names to your pages. Otherwise, it's difficult for people to identify you.
Hello,
Okay, go
doctor,
ahead with your question or contribution.
Can you hear me? Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Go ahead, please.
Okay, I want to know that after being, they give me the job I applied for, they said I should come over. So, can you tell me the estimated amount I should budget if I want to travel now?
Yeah, when you go to the website tells you everything. Basically, you will be paying for your own application fee, and you will be paying the application fee ranges from anywhere between £625 to about £1,250. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
also, you need to have your bank statement, your pay slips, and everything that you need to support yourself, and need to make sure that it's properly run, it's been managed. At least, most people say 3 months, but I normally say at least up to 6 months, so that you don't wait till maybe a month or two before you submit your application and you go and get a lot of money and put it in there. Otherwise, they will refuse you. They will be asking questions. Where did you get all this money from? You understand?
Okay.
So you need to give yourself to be able to manage it and to be able to plan it properly. And you need to be pay. You need to pay a surcharge every year. What we call a surcharge. The surcharge is about £625 every year. That is basically for NHS. Yeah. So that when you are sick and all of that, you can go to the NHS. You know, the NHS, the health service in the UK is free. So when the surcharge or cover that particular cost, and at least you need to have at least about, I think it's about 1,250 or something like that. But when you go to the website, it gives you the exact info. I think it's about £1,250
Okay, can you,
at least in your account.
All right, fine. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Hello, Somalia.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, brother. Go ahead, please, with your question or contribution. Guys, yeah, we've got over 160 people. Let's get to 100K. Over 160 people. If everybody is sending 200 likes, this is how you send the likes. Just keep power tapping. Keep power tapping. Keep tapping on your screen. We've got over 150 people now. If everybody is sending 200 likes, just keep power tapping until you see the pink heart appear on your profile. Keep power tapping, please. If you know you are benefiting, you're getting the right information and everything. And yeah, just support us by just sending the likes. If you live in Europe, if you live in USA, you live in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and you are interested in doing the online business, you want me to mentor you so you can start making some money on the side, go to my website directly above my head, my online business website, where it says online business, the website below it, www.lawrencesamuel.com, www.lawrencesamuel.com. If you live in any of those countries, then obviously you can apply for it. If you don't live in any of those countries, then obviously that online business is not for you. Go to my website, enter your name, enter your email address, click on the save my spot, and watch the video. After watching the video, then you can decide if it's something that you want to do. Then contact me and let me get you started. Okay, Somalia, go ahead, please.
Please, I just want to ask some certain question.
Yeah.
Please, can I use my SSC certificate to come to UK and study?
Yeah, you can come here and you can do college education. You can come here and do, as long as you've got the money to pay for your, you've got the money to pay for the fees, the tuition fees, that's not a problem.
Okay. So what about the USA?
I am not in US, so I don't know anything about US, please.
Okay.
I'm in the UK, so I only talk about what I know. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. A conspiration.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah, hello, brother. Go ahead, please. Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, my question is on the tuition aspect, the qualified teachers.
Yeah.
You see, Ghana, our curriculum is different from that of the UK. So I was Okay, I wanted to know that with that, wouldn't it affect you applying? As in you being a teacher here and then our curriculum is different from theirs.
So that's where they will go through the assessment process, because when you apply, it's not just you apply and they will just give you have to go through an assessment process. Yeah. So when you go through the assessment process, and before, obviously they will give you what we call the reference, yeah, that you can use to apply for your visa, the reference number. So if you go through the assessment process, then obviously they don't think that you are suitable, because some of us have got very, very strong accents and all of that. So if they think that you are not suitable, then obviously they're not going to take you on. Or if they think that you are not up to the standard, maybe you have to have grade 4 passes. It's all part of the requirements. I read it earlier on, when you go to their website, grade 4 passes and all of that. So all of that is on their website. Yeah. And I've also uploaded some videos. Those of you who are asking about websites and all of that, I've uploaded some videos on TikTok here. If you check some of the videos, some of them talk about fully funded masters and PhD programs that you can do in the UK, maybe in other countries as well. So if you want to apply for it. And also there are some other job websites. I've uploaded a video just before I came live, just next to the videos I've pinned on my TikTok. You can check on that video as well. And you see a lot of other websites and everything that you can apply for jobs directly. But yeah, to answer your question directly, yeah, they will take you through assessment process. Obviously, if you meet the requirements by way of your certificate and your experience, then that's where they're going to give you the opportunity to be able to apply for the visa and come here.
All right, Doc. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Okay, guys, if you want to come live, keep sending your request. King, you've been on here for a while. I haven't taken you because you haven't got any profile picture. So if you want to add a profile picture to your profile, King, then I can pick you up, please. Yeah. Sascott. Hello, Sascott.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Hello, Sascott. Yeah, good evening. Guys, if you've just joined, please subscribe for us. If you've just joined, please subscribe for us. Or follow the page, sorry. Okay, Sascott is just disappeared. Okay, Emmanuel.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Emmanuel. Oh, why is everybody dropping off? Nana Akwesi.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello, Nana. Nana, go ahead, please.
Please, I want to ask. I came across your video about jobs. Currently, those who have skills, such as Mason, Thailand. I'm a Thailand, but I'm in Dubai. Can I apply for that jobs?
No. If you watch the video, I wasn't saying that it's a job opportunity. I was saying that people, if you are looking in migrating to the UK, these are some of the careers that you should consider doing. I didn't say it was a job opportunity. I explained that in the video earlier on. A lot of people have added comment section that, please help me. Please have you got job? I haven't got any job vacancy for any plumber. If you want to work as a plumber and all of that, you need to find your way in getting to the UK. If you are able to get to the UK, then the jobs are there for you. Yeah, but for you to be able to work in the UK, you need to have you need to have a visa, a working visa. Yeah, for you. But unfortunately, as a plumber, electrician, all of that, you cannot get a skilled worker visa unless you are an electrical engineer or a structural engineer, architect, those kind of high level. Then that will qualify you as a skilled worker to be able to come here. So that was what I was just explaining on the video. Yeah.
Understand. Okay. Okay. Let's say I want to ask this virally. Let's say if you get a sponsorship from UK or any other European country, will you provide any bank statement?
Yeah, to get a visa, to get a visa, you need bank statement. Go to the websites that I've posted on the above this video. Look at the first website. Yeah.
Okay.
HTTPS findajob.dwp.gov.uk. Go to that website and check on the skilled worker visa requirements. Yeah, it will tell you everything that you need to be able to apply for a visa. Definitely, bank statement is one of them. Yeah.
Okay. God bless you.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
God bless you too. Hello, Quincy.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Guys, let's keep power tapping. Let's share it. Keep power tapping, share the live, share with your friends, share with your colleagues, keep power tapping, send your likes as well. Quincy, go ahead, please.
Okay, I'm in Ghana and I want a visa to go to UK.
Yeah.
So please, can you help me out?
How do you mean by can I help you out? How? What visa are you looking for? I don't give visa. I'm only giving information. I don't give visa. I'm only giving information so you can help you to go and check what type of visas. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you know some of the. Okay, I get you.
What's the question?
Okay, I get you.
Okay. So yeah, if you get me, it means you haven't got any question then. Yeah, thanks very much for passing through. Okay, let's see who else is here. Okay, it looks like a lot of people are dropping off. Okay. Let's see who is here. Is it Brav Kwabena? Is it Brav Kwabena?
Brav Kwabena.
Spelled Brav Kwabena, spelled in a stylish way. Okay, Brav Kwabena, go ahead.
All right, Dr. Lawrence. I just completed university and wanted to apply for.
Can you speak up? Can you speak up, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Speak up a little bit. Take the phone to your mouthpiece. The mouthpiece of your phone. Take it closer to your mouth and speak louder, please. It's very faint. Your voice is a bit faint.
Hello.
Can you speak up? Speak up, please. Yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Yeah, Nana Kofi, go ahead.
Lawrence, this at Atobra, your beat.
Atobra.
Yeah,
Atobra, as you say. We've got people here, so let's speak the English. We've got other people here who can't speak who don't understand our language.
Oh, Lawrence, I just wanted to help you with some bit of information.
Okay.
Right. When it comes to the bank statement bit,
yeah,
those who get their certificate of sponsorship, that's the COS, that the employer gives out.
Yeah.
If you are lucky, the employer take maintenance, yes. You don't need a bank statement.
Mm-hmm.
So that one, you are good to go without bank statement. But if it is no, you need to keep, like, I think, with the healthcare one that I know, most of the nurses and healthcare jobs.
You
need to keep £600 in your account for a month.
Yeah.
And you are good to go.
Yeah.
So I just thought this was useful information that I could pass on to your listeners.
Okay, yeah. So I think when there was a lady or a gentleman who asked a question about the because when you go to the UK government website, but obviously they've got different dispensation, but when you go to the UK government website, it tells you about the application fee. Yeah. But obviously when you work with the agencies, about the application fee, which is about £624, 2,200, it talks about the surcharges, and it also tells you that you have to have at least, so on the website, the UK government website, at least about 1,250. So when you work with the agencies, then obviously the agencies are the one sponsoring you, so they can take some of the burden from you, and make it a little bit flexible for you, so you can be able to come here, because at the end of the day, when you come here, you are coming to work for them.
So often when they take on the COS, that's the case of when they take ES for maintenance, you don't even need a bank statement. Okay, Larry.
So
thanks. We'll talk back up.
Okay, thanks very much for the input.
Okay, bro.
Thanks for that. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so let's see who else is here.
Hello.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Michael from Ghana, and I'm a final year student.
in one of the universities in Ghana. I want to know if there is a scholarship opportunity for me to continue on the university, maybe outside Ghana, any of the countries.
Okay, go to my TikTok profile. Yeah.
Right.
If you check the last but 2 or 3 videos uploaded, not the ones I've pinned, check the other 2 or 3 videos. There is one that I've done a video about fully funded scholarships. Go and check that video. You've got loads of scholarship programs, about 15 of them. Go and check on them. Most of the programs start in the 2023-2024 academic year from September going.
Okay.
So you've got enough time to go and look at it and obviously check if you meet the requirements, i.e. because some of the programs are in business, are in geography, engineering, and all of that. So if you meet the requirements, then obviously you can apply. Some of the universities are in the US, in UK, you've got a few of them in Canada, China, Singapore, and also in Germany.
Okay.
So go and check that video. Yeah. Once you check it, add a comment, share it for us, then so that other people can also see it as well if it's beneficial to you.
That's okay. Thank you very much. You are doing a great job. God bless.
Okay, God bless you too, brother. Thank you. Arikia, is it Arike Ade? Arike Ade?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, sister. Good afternoon.
What I want to ask is, how do I get a visa sponsorship and certificate?
Yeah, you need to find an employer that has got a job for you to come to the UK and do it, and they will be the ones to give you the certificate.
Okay. So how do I go?
Yeah, and you can find a list of employers by going to the UK government website www.gov.uk. Once you're on that website, enter list of sponsors, register of sponsors. Once you've entered register of sponsors, a list will appear and that will contain the name of all the companies that are on the list. Or you can go and check on my TikTok profile. The last video I uploaded, not the ones I've pinned, the last video I've uploaded, there is a lot of links to go to that website. So check them. You can pause it, write down the link, go to the website and check it. Just read the information. Then obviously you will know which website to go and find the information. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Danny Abidal.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Danny. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. I heard you saying something about that those with no degree or well, like you were introducing the gov.uk. I want to, if you can go over again to brief on us.
Yeah, I've repeated it about 100 times. My throat is dry. Go to the UK government website and look for temporary worker visa. Yeah. www. I'm going to add the website in the comment section. www.gov.uk. Yeah. www. Some of them come here and ask a question, but they are not even following the page. Yeah, www.gov. I've just entered it on there. Go to that website. In the search engine, enter temporary workers visa, and you can read all the information about it. Okay, who else? If you want to come up here and ask your questions, otherwise I'll go to the comment section. Yeah, some people are shy. They don't want to come up here, so they prefer to stay in the comment section. So send in a request if you want to come here and ask the question. Then we can respond it accordingly. Somebody says, please, do you have a consultation line? No, I am I am not a travel and tour. I don't manage a travel and tour consultancy. So unfortunately, the only time that you can ask me a question is if you send me a request. I can bring you up here, then you can ask me a question. Otherwise, if you send me a DM, and it's about visas and all of that, it's probably going to take me maybe about a couple of weeks to get back to you. I've got about almost 1,000 messages that I have to respond to. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to ask the question, send a request. Send a request on here to come live. I will just bring you up here. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine. But yeah, but don't be shy. Yeah, there's nothing to be shy of. Everybody needs a bit of information. Yeah, I don't know everything. You might want to come and educate me, just like my brother came over and shared his experience as well. Then we take it on board. We all learn from it. So yeah, if you want to come on here and share a bit of information, doesn't necessarily have to be a question, and share your experience. If you've probably been refused a visa before, what was the reason for the refusal? Other people can learn from it. Or maybe you might have used a connection man in the past before, and they might have probably squandered your money and you didn't get anything. What happened? Yeah, to it. Yeah, somebody's also answered over there. Akosi Ajuman said, all you need for a visa sponsorship is the international standard CV, attestation, and cover letter. Yeah, so if you are, what do you call it, reading that out, then obviously, if you are in the comment section, Akosi Ajuman, thanks very much for coming through that. Say all you need for the visa sponsorship, international standard CV, attestation. I said I was going to probably within the next sort of couple of weeks, I'm going to be taking CV and I'm going to be going through a standard UK CV, how it's supposed to look like and everything, and also the cover letter and everything as well, so that people will fully understand it. And one thing I also say is that if you are looking to apply for some of these jobs and you haven't got, let's say, a LinkedIn profile, it might be worth obviously creating a LinkedIn profile, because now, especially for applying for a skilled worker visa, create a LinkedIn profile. And also you might want to go through all your other social media profiles. Just try and sanitize it. If you've got any hate information or you've got any discriminatory messages and everything on there, you might want to sanitize it, remove it, delete it, and all of that. Because sometimes some of these agencies and all of that, they check some of these social media pages and your platforms. If you've got certain information on there that is discriminatory and all of that, then obviously it could probably go against you and all of that, especially when they are offering you the jobs or anything of that sort. Okay, a brother has sent a request. I'm just going to go through the comment section. Guys, if you want to come up here and share your experience, yeah, then come up here. Akosi Ajuman, yeah, thanks. So, yeah, Akosi Ajuman said there's a lot of opportunities in Japan, Poland, and Canada. Yeah, so, yeah, if you want to come, Akosi Ajuman, if you want to come up here and share your experience, maybe other people might probably benefit from it. Akosi Ajuman is putting a lot of useful information in the comment section about Japan, Poland, and Canada. So maybe if you want to send a request, I will bring you up here and you can share your experience. Maybe it might benefit a few other people here as well. Yeah, if you don't mind coming up here. Yeah, hello, go ahead, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
God bless you for the opportunity. I wanted to find out. My friend has 2 kids, and one is a little bit younger. I think like 5 years. She's planning to move to Australia to do her masters, and she needed somebody to come and help with the kids. So we wanted to find what would be the best way or the best visa to get, because she wanted me to come and be there for the kids.
In Australia?
No, in UK. He will leave them in UK.
Okay, ask the question again. I heard Australia, so ask the question again. Your sister lives
in UK, but she's moving to Australia or Cyprus to do her masters, and she doesn't want to go with the kids. So she wants me to, if I can, a possible way I can get a visa, so I can come and stay with the kids till she finish her course.
Is she married?
No, she's not married.
Are you the blood brother?
I'm not blood brother. I'm a distant cousin.
The reason I'm asking is that the easiest way, if she definitely wants you to come over, the easiest way, I don't know how long her program is for, because for you to, if you are coming as a visitor, you can only stay for up to 6 months, and you have to go back home and obviously apply again and come back again. Maybe if they give you 1 year, you cannot stay more than 6 months in the UK. You have to go back before the 6 months ends and obviously come back again. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if maybe she's not married and she can apply for you, if that's why I asked whether you are the direct, if she hasn't added you on her forms or her application and everything as maybe a brother or anything, then maybe she can decide that maybe not properly getting married, but maybe you come as a spouse on a spousal visa, then come and stay here and take care of the kids. That would be one of the easiest routes that you have to do that. Otherwise, you might have to apply for a skilled worker visa if you qualify under the skilled worker visa category and come here. But if you are coming as a skilled worker visa, it means you are going to be working. You cannot be staying at home and taking care of the kids. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're going to be working according to the terms and conditions of your employer who has brought you here. Yeah. Because they have brought you here to come and yeah. So I think those will be the only viable options. If you want to come here as a visitor, you can get a visitor visa and come here. But before the 6 months ends, you have to go back home and come back again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So maybe you can arrange it that way. But maybe if you are lucky, let's say her course is for 1 year. Yeah. And she's giving a 1 year visa. You are giving a 1 year visa. That's very unlikely. But just say you are giving a 1 year visa, then you can come here and stay for the first 5 months. Yeah. Then she can probably get somebody, or she can come if she gets a break from the uni or so, then maybe come for 2 weeks, then you go back home, then you you come back to the UK again and stay for the remainder of it. That's the way you can manage it. But the easiest way, if she's not married or she's not on documentation like legally married to anyone, then maybe she can apply for you as a spouse, then you can come here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Hello, Sly. Hello, Sly. Sly, you are on mute. Akwesi Ajuman is probably gone. I wanted to know if he wanted to come here and share his experience about the opportunities in Japan, Canada, and all of that. I don't know anything about that. I don't live in those areas. Hello, Sly. Sly, you are still on mute. Guys, if you want to come up here, send your request. Then yeah, we can bring you up here. Hello. Yeah, go ahead, Sly.
How are you? I'm Sylvia from Kenya.
Okay, go ahead, please.
I'm married. A mother of two, and I would love to relocate to USA with my family.
I don't know anything about USA.
Okay.
I'm in the UK. I don't know anything about USA. But obviously, if you want to relocate, I think they've got a similar skilled worker visa, or you might have to apply for a US lottery visa, or if you want to get married, if you've got somebody that they want to get married to you and they've got green card or US citizenship, then maybe you can go there, or you can go there as a student. So generally, that's what I know. I don't know anything because the US, they've got different type of visas, B1, B2, and all of that. I don't understand what all of those is because I'm in the UK.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Generally speaking, I think that is one way. The ways that you can go there is very similar to the UK, but the details, I don't know what the details are. Get married to somebody who is already living over there and as their spouse, yeah, or maybe they've got a green card, or they've got American, they've got a citizenship, or maybe if you're going there as a student or something of that. So I don't know if you go there as a student, whether you can take your kids or family with you. I don't know about that, but the UK, you can do that. I don't know whether it's the same thing for the US. Yeah. So I'm not in the US, so I don't know the details about it. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, baby.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for passing through. Hello, Mark T.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, please. I'm an executive in one of the Ghanaian universities. I don't know if I can get your personal contact so that I want to organize a seminar that you can give us um, um, a, a talk on the scholarship opportunities outside Ghana. I stay in Ghana.
I am not a consultant in that, so I don't know
But then
whether
I
I
have
can.
been following you for some time now. I can see you're
Yeah,
really doing well, and then with
yeah.
that, I can organize a lot of Ghanaian students, and then we maybe get you through Zoom or any other online platform so
Okay.
that you educate us on how to get scholarships opportunities. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, then maybe follow me and send me a DM. Let me follow you back and send me a DM and let's take it from there. I've
Yeah,
just
thank you
followed
so
you.
much. Thank you
I've just
so much.
followed
I'll
you.
do
So
that.
send me a DM that we can do that, yeah?
Thank you. All right.
Okay, you're welcome. Guys, if you want to come live, send a request and let's do it. Otherwise, I'll go through the comment section. Somebody says, Kanyisa, say, afternoon, doc. Is there any agency that you know of in South Africa that can assist? Unfortunately, no, I don't know of any agency. As I said, some of these things you can do with yourself. If you've just joined, please follow the page for us. And just directly above the live video, above my head in the live video, I've added some websites that we've been talking about for almost 3 hours now, that you can go on there and check and look for jobs in the UK. If you are a qualified teacher, go to the website directly below the qualified teacher status above my head, and obviously go to that website and check it out. If you've joined late, you've been doing it for 3 hours. After that, I'm going to be uploading this video on my YouTube channel. So directly above my head, yeah, you've got my YouTube channel at Dr. Lawrence Samoa. You can go there and subscribe to it. So when I upload the video, you can go and watch it straight away. And also, another part is, if you live in any of these areas, you live abroad, Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, Qatar, and you are interested in doing an online business, please, if you don't live in any of those areas, do not enter your details, because you cannot do the online business. You'll be wasting your time. Sorry to say that. But if you live in any of those areas, or those are the continents, then obviously those countries, or the Europe as a continent, then obviously you can do the online business. What you have to do is look at the website directly below the online business. That is my website. It's www.lawrencesamoa.com. Go to that website if you live in any of those areas. Enter your name, enter your email address, watch the video, click on Save My Spot, watch the video. Once you finish watching the video, then connect with me on Facebook, then contact me. If you are interested in doing it, I will be your mentor and I will guide you and support you to be able to start the online business. So that what we teach you is we help you to be able to create your own bespoke website, and also take you through training, when you learn how to be able to market products, tangible products, across the various social media platform. This is online, so everything is done online. Then once you're able to distribute or sell them, then you get paid commissions. You get paid commissions. Akwasi Agyemang said there are a lot of opportunities in Japan. Akwasi Agyemang, I don't know whether you are still here. If you want to come up here and please share your experiences about the opportunities in Japan, Poland, and Canada. I don't know if you are still on here, you are still watching. Guys, keep power tapping, keep sending your likes. We've got over 40 people. If everybody, let's get the likes to 100K. If over 40 people, everybody is sending at least 100 or 200 likes, we're going to get the numbers up. We're going to get the numbers up. So please keep power tapping. This is how you send the likes. Just tap on your phone. Just tap on your phone. Keep tapping until you see a pink hat appear on the profile picture. Don't stop. Enoki, yeah, you are doing the most. You are always here to support us, brother. God richly bless you. God richly bless you. God richly bless you. Guys, my top 1 and 2, please make sure that you are following them for us. They are always supporting the program. They are always supporting it. Yeah. God richly bless you. So keep power tapping, keep sending the likes until you see the pink hat appear on the profile picture. Don't stop keep doing it until the link is full. Okay, Derek Boisiako. Hello, Derek.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Lawrence.
Yeah, hello, brother. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, please, I have 2 questions. My first question is regards to the qualified teacher status application.
Yeah.
I did mine, I think, on Thursday. So they've given me my reference number. So I wanted to ask, after applying for it and then receiving the reference number, what are you supposed to do next?
What did they tell you after they gave you the reference number? What did they tell you?
Yeah, with the reference number, they added a message that they will forward my details to an officer or an agent to review it.
Exactly.
So I think
so they will have to forward your documentation, and that is the assessment process. They'll have to forward it up, and that is the assessment process, because they had to assess the documentation and information that you sent to them. If you meet the criteria in what they are looking for, i.e. the courses that you'll be able to teach, your certification and your experience, they're happy with that, then obviously they take it, they take it from there, and they will contact you. If you don't meet the requirements, then they will contact you and let you know whether you meet the requirements or not. Yeah?
Okay.
So you just have to be patient. Just keep the reference number, keep it secured, because when you contact them either via email or over the phone, that is the reference number that they are going to ask you, so that they can trace your documentation or your file.
Okay. Then my second question. My brother is in the UK, and then he went there as a student. He's using a student visa. Then now he wants to switch from the student visa to working visa. I wanted to ask if you could be of help, or you know someone who can help switch.
Unfortunately, look at the websites above my head. He has to go to those websites. Look, the first website where it says job sites, HTTPS. I am not a sponsor. My company doesn't sponsor anyone. The company that I work with in the UK. So yeah, we don't sponsor, because you have to be registered with the UK Home Office before you can sponsor somebody. You have to have the sponsorship certificate. So ask him to go to the first website, HTTPS, find a job .dwp.gov.uk. Go to that website and check. There are loads of jobs on there. Then if he meets the requirements of any of those jobs, then he can apply. Yeah. Or he can go onto my my TikTok page. Yeah, there's a video uploaded that talks about obviously sponsorship visas and all of that. He can check. There are a lot of other additional links on there. Or you can take my YouTube channel that is directly above my head on this Go Live. Give that to him. When I finish, I will upload this video and I will add all the links to the description section. So everybody who needs it can go and click directly on the link, and it to take them to the website, and they can check it whether they can apply or not.
Okay, he's in the UK right now, so is he supposed to still apply for that job?
Yeah, if he's in the UK, yes, because he needs a visa. Their sponsorship visas are for people who are in the UK already, and they can also for people who are outside the UK. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks for passing through. Let's see, a few other people are waiting to come on. Yeah, guys, send your request. If you want to come and ask your questions, send your request. Hello, Wellness. Hello, Wellness. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Kojo, let's see whether Kojo will be able to. Yeah, guys, keep power tapping. Let's get the likes to 100K. Hello, Kojo. This is how
Hi,
you
Dr.
send the
Lawrence.
likes. Just keep tapping on your screen. Send the likes. Okay, go ahead, Kojo. How you doing?
Yes, yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, by the grace of God, I'm great. Go ahead with your question or
Great,
contribution,
awesome.
sir.
Yeah, so I have a fiancée. My fiancée got in touch with this guy who mentioned that he was going to help her to get a job in the UK. She's a registered mental nurse here in Ghana. She has about 5 years experience in the job.
Yeah.
I realized that I've been on TikTok for a while, and I realized that a lot of people are making videos on this UK visa, transition from Ghana to UK and all of that. So I just wanted to find out, is there a way the person can actually apply for the job themselves get the COS from the company themselves. And
that's
then,
exactly why. That's
for the
exactly
visa.
why I'm doing this. That's exactly why
Okay.
I'm doing this. So ask them,
Okay.
take the first website, look above the live video. You see those websites, the links that I've posted above the video where it says job sites. The first one, HTTPS. Can you see the websites?
Yeah, I've seen it.
The first one, HTTPS :/find a job
Yeah, I've seen it. I think I've already opened
.dwp.gov.uk.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so go to that website. I was already on the website, and there are loads of jobs for the nurses. So I've just opened it again. When you go on there for the nurses, there are loads of jobs on there for them. If you work within the healthcare or the education, there are loads of jobs in that. But what most people tend to do, the nurses that I probably know, because a lot of people, it's not just the UK, but Nigerians, Kenyans, and other Filipinos and other Indians, everybody is applying for the nursing. So it's quite challenging. But sometimes the easiest route that most people come in is they apply, instead of applying for nursing, they apply for maybe the healthcare assistant or the care assistant role. So when they get to the UK, because that is quite flexible, it's quite easier to be able to get that. When they finally get to the UK, then obviously they work their way up and obviously go back onto the nursing. So that is another way that they can work around it. But yeah, I'm notwithstanding, a lot of people still get that nursing role and come to the UK directly. Yeah, and when you check my last video that I uploaded, the last video I uploaded on my TikTok, there are a lot of other additional links, a lot of other links that are added to the video that she can go and check it and see there are a lot of jobs on the other side as well. It gets updated on a regular basis. Yeah.
Okay, and then these companies provide the sponsorship for the visa.
Yeah, once you are accepted, then they will give you the sponsor, but you have to check. That's what I was explaining to my sister earlier on, that sometimes when you say sponsorship visa, what most people make mistake, the sponsorship visa, but because most people are probably, I wouldn't say desperate, they are in a hurry. They don't take the time to read the information, but they are in a hurry. The moment they see sponsorship visa, they just go and apply for the job. And they sit down for about 2-3 months. They don't hear anything. And they keep saying that I've applied for several jobs. I haven't heard anything, but they don't read the details. Sometimes the sponsorship jobs that will be on there will be for only people in the UK. Because if you are in the UK, you can also apply for sponsorship job. But for some people, the moment they see sponsorship visa, then they just go and apply for the job. But meanwhile, when you look at the details, it's for people who are already in the UK, because somebody can also switch from whether they are a student visa to a sponsorship visa, or maybe they might be on a different sponsorship visa, but they are not happy with their employer, but they want to switch to another sponsorship visa. It can be done that way, you understand? So they have to read the finer details, and definitely. So as you see, when I clicked on the website, I'm going to go back again. That is the website here. When I click on it, these are all the website, and I don't know if you can see it closely. It's a bit blurry. It's all registered nurse. The first 3-4 jobs are all registered nurses, and you've got 2 care assistant registered nurses. So for nurses, there are loads and loads of jobs, and for care assistants and healthcare assistants on there. Yeah.
Okay.
On that website.
Okay.
And that is
do you have any
UK government website. Say it again.
Okay. How about the US for US IT jobs?
I don't know anything about the US. I'm in the UK, so I cannot.
Right.
I don't know anything about it yet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, nice. Okay,
Thank you,
take care, brother. Okay, you're welcome.
All right, you too. Bye.
Okay, guys, still waiting if you want to come on here. Otherwise, I'll just go through the comment section. Yeah, if you want to come and ask the question, just send your invite and I'll bring you up here if you've got any questions. Otherwise, if we haven't got any questions, I'll just go through the comment section and I will just answer. If you're not following the page, please follow the page for us. Also, please, if you've just joined, I know most people join late, go to my YouTube channel directly above my head. That's my YouTube channel. Please write that down, screenshot it, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. when I upload the video, you can go and watch the full video, about almost 3 hours worth of information that we've been going through. So you can catch up on all the information and everything that you missed. If you are not following me on here, please make sure that you are following me on here as well. And as I explained earlier, if you live in the just above my head, if you live in abroad, you live in Europe, USA, any part of Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and all of those places, Dubai, Japan, South Korea, Qatar, and you are looking to be able to do an online business, you want me to help you, to mentor you and coach you to start an online business. We train you, we take you through training, and you learn how to be able to market and sell products, tangible products and services across social media. It's online, so everything is done online. I do my normal job within the construction as a company director. So, and I'm a chartered health and safety practitioner as well, but I do this online business part-time. I can help you to exactly do the same thing so that obviously you can start making or earning additional income by doing this. All you need is between 1 to 2 hours, to be able to do the job. You don't need to commit 9 hours, 10 hours, just like you do in your normal job. So if you are interested, the website for the online business is below there. Please, if you are not in any of these areas, you'll not be able to do it. So don't waste your time entering your information. So where it says online business, the website below it, that's directly above my head, www.lawrencesamoa.com. Go to that website, enter your name, enter your email address, click on save my spot now, watch the video. Then if you, after watching the video, if you are interested, connect with me on Facebook, pick up my WhatsApp number. That is for the online business only. Then you can contact me, then we can discuss or talk about how you can start and obviously go through the training. Any questions on here that I haven't touched on? Then we can go through it. Yeah, I think I've probably touched on almost every question. Inoki, thanks for spamming the roses. Yeah, thanks very much. That is very much appreciated, Enoch. Yeah, that's very much appreciated. Yeah, God richly bless you for always coming here to support. Guys, my top 1 and 2, please make sure that you are following them for us. Please follow them for us. They are doing a great job by supporting us. Akwasi Ajimani was giving useful information, but it's unfortunate that he couldn't join us. He said all you need for visa sponsorship is international standard CV, attestation, and the cover letter, which yeah. So guys, if you want to go live, you've got any question, send your information. Then obviously we can do it. You can come up here and ask your question. If you haven't got any questions, if nobody hasn't got any questions, then we'll probably call it a day. Because it's a Sunday, a lot of people are probably getting ready for Monday, for work on Monday. So if you've got a question, please send it to the comment section now. If you've got any question, please send it to the comment section and let's discuss or go through it. Yeah, thanks very much for all those who have stayed and stick around. Yeah, and for bringing your questions, for making it very interactive. Mark Kingsley says, please, can I use care certificate to apply for healthcare assistance? It depends on what type of certificate you've got, but I, in fact, to be frank with you, I don't know whether you can use that to apply it. I don't know whether you can use that to apply care certificate to apply for healthcare assistance, because I know maybe if we've got a healthcare assistant, because I think that is, maybe about the right answer is, I don't know, Mark Kingsley, whether you'll be able to use it or not. I might probably have to write that down and go and do a bit of research and come back to you on that. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. Yeah, I don't want to give you false information. Say you can use it and you go and try it and you realize that you cannot use it. Okay. Somebody says, I think it's probably gone. How will I travel to the UK to go and work? Obviously, to get a skilled worker visa or to come as a dependent. Okay. Yeah, or Kingsley, you can probably just Google it. Yeah, if you Google it, that's what I'm going to do anyway. Yeah, can you use care certificate to apply for healthcare assistant job? Yeah, if you Google it, yeah, you might probably get some information on there. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. So the Lucky Bubble says, I'm in the UK on student visa, but I studied education as a first degree. Can I apply? But have you been teaching? Yeah, have you been teaching in the UK? If you haven't been teaching in the UK and you only did it as a first degree, technically you haven't actually got any teaching experience, isn't it? So, or any current teaching experience. You can apply, but yeah, it doesn't hurt anything. You can apply. Yeah, it says no, I haven't. You can try because they require a current teaching experience. Yeah, you can try and see whether it's going to work or they're going to accept it or not. Since you're already in the UK, maybe it might be a little bit easier for you, or they might have some kind of flexibility, or you might have to do some top-up course or something of that sort if they require you to do it, PGCE, or maybe some training and tutoring course, maybe for 6 months or so. Then maybe you become qualified to be able to do it. So yeah, just contact them because they've got a number on their website. I read the number out earlier on. So go to the website, qualified teacher status, pick up their website on the UK government website, pick up their number, call them, or yeah, and just find out whether you'll be able to do it. Somebody has requested to come on. Let's see if he is still around. I think he's dropped off. Okay, guys, thanks very much for all those who have supported, and thanks very much for the likes and the comments. Enoch, very much appreciated. All those who have been liking, sharing the videos, God richly bless you. And I hope, obviously, you have he's finally come on. Hello, Emmanuel. Okay, guys, thanks very much for all those who have
supported. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Okay, yeah, it's gone. Okay, guys, yeah, thanks very much. It's a Sunday afternoon, so I'll probably sign off now, and hopefully we will do this sometime, maybe in the course of the week, or maybe if I'm unable to do in the course of the week, maybe over the weekend we'll come here and obviously go through maybe something different. But if you're not already following my page, please follow the page. So anytime, obviously, I come on live, you'll get a notification and you can obviously catch up as well. You can decide to join or not. And if you already haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, directly above my head is my YouTube channel. If you joined in late, please, at Dr. Lawrence Samoa, go to my YouTube and please subscribe to it for us, support us. And I'll upload the video, about almost 3 hours long video, and you can catch up, and also the links for all the websites, so you can click on the link above here, and also some additional links. I'll add it to the description section of the video. You can click on it and it will take you directly to the website, so you can apply for the jobs. You can go to the UK government website and obviously look for all the information, research, read, and obviously you can decide whether you want to submit an application, and you can fully understand the process, even if you are going to pay someone to be able to support you. Okay, yeah, God richly bless you. Take care, and hopefully you have a productive week ahead. God bless you. Take care. Bye for now.